Surprise attack! Hello everyone! How are you doing today? This is Elboim, and today... Let me put my torch up. I want my scarf as well. Where's my scarf? Scarf! Torch and scarf! Hello everyone! Hello Shimon! Hello Shid! Hello Cowboy! Hello Anthony! I'm finally awake. I slept today from 10 AM to 4 AM. Normal, completely normal and average stream. But I made some good TikTok videos yesterday. I made really good TikTok videos. I made the I'm a Mimic. I made that song for TikTok. Love my hair. Oh, thank you. I have so many colors for my hair. I have these. I have these. I don't like this. What are we doing today? I don't know what to wear today. So many colors. Ooh, this is nice. You know what? I'm gonna stay with this light blue. I don't know why I really like this today. The pink one? This one? I want it to go pink. I can go pink. I can be pink. Yes. Okay, let's go pink. What about a hat? Do I wear this, the normal Mimic hat, or maybe a different hat? Let's see what hats do I have. Choose a hat together, chat. Okay, this is a really dumb hat, but let me get rid of this torch. YMCA. No. Okay, I have this one. For a year now. I didn't use that in so long. Ooh. Change color stomach. No, the white red eyes. Turn into kind of cute. White with red eyes. No hat. Wait. White with red eyes? Well, it'd be more specific. Skin color white, red eyes. I mean, change color. You can only change one thing. I'm gonna change to red eyes then. Oh, white hair and red eyes. Oh, we can do that. Like this. Oh, they want me to go. They want me to go different. I miss Aki too. Where's Aki? Doko. Aki Doko. How about this look? You want completely red eyes? You redeem the red eyes. Let me make completely red eyes. Customize. Let's redden the eyes. Eye, pupil, red. Oh, oh, that looks so good. How's this, Shin? As for the hat, I've been thinking. I really like this hat. I'm in love with this hat so much. But you know what? Wait. We're playing today Figment 2. I played Figment 1 years ago. I don't really remember a lot of the game, but I do remember the main character here. He wears a weird clown-like hat. What if I have something like this? Maybe this is too much Christmas elfish. That's kinda cute. Very tired. I don't know. We should wear that when we do a sleeping stream. What is the game? I don't remember. It's called Figment. I don't remember. I hope there's a sum up to what happened in the previous game because I really don't remember anything from the last one. How about this hat? You know what, screw that. Classic Mimic hat. Gonna go with this. Are you ready to Figment? Where's my controller? Okay. Wow, I didn't use the controller in a while. So that's... Need to play more games with controller. It's much better for your hands, you know. Mimic hat. Okay. How are you, everyone? Did you sleep properly? Did you eat properly? Did you drink water? How's your water intake? Are you intaking your water? Hmm? 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 Are you watering yourself? You know, before we start, let me fix the coat. Because on one hand I want to wear the coat, but on the other hand I feel like it's needs to be this half transparent. Yeah. Very important. Very important. Coat hood back. As well this. And then that thing. Coat sleeve. Halfway. And cut this one. Like so. And this part. Like so. Cut sleeve up. Like so. This one down. So. Oh no, what happened to my hand? Wait, that's the shirt. No, it's okay. You know, I have no idea why my hand is like this. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay to leave it like this. Leave it mystery. Mysterious like. Why is the hand pink? Nobody knows. Ah, look at the cute hat. Ah, that's more like it. Let me fix the hands really quick. Alichi! How are you doing? Where's my hand? Hand. Clean. Arm clean. Save. Oh my god, I have so many colors. What is this called? Lyra colors. Save. Boing. Nice. 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 Got some nice colors going on here. I think, I don't know, maybe it's better without the coats. I don't know, I mean... this looks so much better. Oh well, we'll fix it next time. Are you ready to Figment? This is a scary game? No, it shouldn't be scary. It shouldn't be scary. Settings, game, English, controls, video. This looks good. Audio looks good. I don't know why. I don't know why. This menu feels so nice. Look at it. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Something about this menu just feels fun. Play. Let's go. Oh, the game stops when I unfocus. Oh no. Oh no. It's one of those games. Oh no. Or the... Huh? Game? Okay. Yeah, it stops when I unfocus. Damn it. I just gotta figure out where do I stand. Where am I putting myself? You know what? I'm gonna be... I don't know where to put myself. It's the big confusion with games. I'm gonna be here. Done. We're here. When I look in here, I'm looking at you, chat. This is looking at the game. This is looking at you. Bottom left is the best.
Where are we going now?
Where are we going now? We're going to the bottom left.
Everything's getting gloomy.
Just follow me, Piper. The nightmare ran
You
this
find
way.
her. Yeah, I
Dusty.
think I saw it.
Soon, the mind will be shrouded in darkness.
The fear of the dark is just a small scare.
Small scare. I don't fear the dark. I don't feel it. Oh no, it's Ganon.
Pitch black death awaits you. So walk towards the dark, you light-headed fool.
So
He's sure small.
I think the previous game was kind of like
Relax, you nugget. We've beaten nightmares way worse than this one.
we're like this weird creature,
You're right.
Tingle like from
Optimism and
Zelda,
courage
and fight
can
nightmares.
beat anything.
You bet, Birdie. We've got this.
Oh wow, we start immediately. Okay.
Let's
Outer
clear the mind
cerebrum.
of this gloom and lighten the mood.
And I think we're inside the brain of ourselves. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah,
We
dodge
can't
roll.
pass through this thick gloom.
B, examine.
The lamppost needs a blue synapse battery to work.
Blue battery. Okay. Dodge. Dodge. You're gonna see me roll so much. Ooh, this is
The nasty
beautiful.
shrubbery's
It's
in
like
our way.
lily pads in
Luckily,
the
my
air.
trusty sword will clear a path.
Sword off!
Those dark shrubs.
A
Give me
blue synapse battery. Great. Let's light up this place.
I always wonder if you say synapse or schnapps. I don't know why I like to say schnapps. Schnapps.
The lamppost needs a blue synapse
Put
battery
this
to
in.
work. The lamppost shines right through the gloom.
Lamppost.
Light the way, Dusty.
Dusty.
That tree is full of endurance neurons. Go shake it up.
What's this bird? I don't remember anything from the first game.
Healthy and refreshing. The sprouts are spitty around here.
The hog's bloom is
It's you,
cracking
Chet.
everything.
Just frowns.
Don't let it hit you, buddy.
A
What?
barrel roll will do the trick.
Oh, I gotta dodge
When
through
in
it.
doubt, dodge the
A
sprout.
barrel roll. Kill the flower.
Eat dirt, sprouts.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor plants. The hog's gloom is
Do a
corrupting
barrel roll.
everything.
I think that's my HP that I'm hiding. I'll go to the other corner because I'm hiding my HP. Whoop. Let's shrink myself this size. So my HP is the green thing, I think. Since it's full, I can't pick up.
Oopsie, Dusty. Now we can't get back.
Oh. 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 Wait. Huh. So wait. I can't pick up this one. I need it here. See what we have here.
Look, a color fluid socket. It takes all kinds of batteries.
Figures. We need a blue one to clear a path to the right.
Can I put the orange here? B to use. Whoop. Now I have two lights here. So now I take this one.
There you go, Dusty.
And now I can take this one as well. I don't know why this reminds me so much of Mega Man Battle Network. The overworld. Wait, no, I want to put the blue
No
one,
way.
right? Why? Blue.
The right path is clear. We've got a pig to
I
roast.
think I've seen Viewfinder. Where did you see it? It's a fun game.
Uh-oh. There's Porky.
Porky.
Careful, Dusty.
I wouldn't call that thing
Run
Porky.
lightly, fools, and embrace your impending gloom. Yeah,
me help.
I'm lurking in the dark, killing light.
Why is he singing?
My black and poetry will turn this into night.
Why is he singing? Porky, don't sing, please. Can I hit him? I can't hit him at all.
Whoa! Watch where you're going, piglet.
Oh wow.
That was close. Why don't nightmares ever want to
Wow, Porky.
talk it out?
There will always be things to fear. Being courageous is not letting them stop you.
That's not what I...
Am I a
I'm
raccoon?
not scared of the
Am I
dark.
Rika?
Just, let's go.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop. Orange. No, that's blue.
No way.
No way. Orange. Bloop. Wait, where was the help? We need help. Was it here? Was it down here? 0! Thank you for the stretch. Oh well, we'll be healthy later. We'll be fine. The bird is the girl's voice. Yes, I think so, yes. I can't zoom in, but this is the girl's voice.
Finally! We can pass!
This is way too much darkness even for my taste. But we'll get through it, Piper.
Yeah.
Piper.
We got this!
That's her name. And we're Dusty? No.
Have you seen an overgrown ham around here?
Stop interrupting.
Bird's name is
I've
Piper.
almost solved the meaning of life.
What was that?
Oh, that was just a thought. More spitting sprouts. Let's weed them out.
Got you! Oh shit, I need a tree. High dodge here that we need. Praise Shimon! Shimon is so cool, it's like the coolest ever. I will unpraise my computer though, it started beeping like crazy. So we're gonna go via the tube. Can't believe this. I managed to play how long? 20 minutes until my computer starts screaming. Unpraise the computer. Shimon is so hot. He's like tall and mighty and super strong. And like, he's so cool. Shimon. I wish I could be a Shimon myself, you know. All Shimoning around. Wait, fix this. Fix that. Shimon is dedicated, you know, he's everywhere. He's really fast, he's strong. Good electric type Pokemon. Oh, that's...
Yikes! Stay in the light, Dusty!
Stay in the light. Wait. I got an idea. I'm already using this model like this. Filter. Let's do some stuff with it. Color key. Not this one. No. No. Shimon redeemed white, right? I gotta do white. Select color. White. Ha. Ho, ha. I'll do this. I like that. How do I do white? What if I increase the white brightness? Look, I'm glowing. I'm glowing, Shimon. I'm gonna all white now. A bit more opacity, like so. I'm like a ghost of the past now. Let's go. Ghost mimic time. My eyes.
Ugh, gloom clouds everywhere.
Man, the Black Hog really did fog up.
Am I that
this
bright?
place.
Oh,
I'm an angel. What is happening? I gotta go here. Let me unbrighten myself a bit. I'm way too bright. Where's the brightness? Where is it? Brightness. Yeah, look at that. Now we're talking. Ah, game. Please. Stay on this. Huh? Wait. What is the button doing exactly? Huh? Good luck in the shower. Oh, it stops the red one. It stops the red one. Huh. Oh, I understand, I understand. I gotta make them meet each other. Looks good, right? Now I understand. No! Fuck. I thought I could dash through.
Gloom
Done the
clouds
tutorial.
everywhere.
Man, the Black Hog really did fog up this place.
Okay, here's what we do. We take this. When it's here, we stop it. Now we wait for that one to go. Then we unstop it. Here once they're together. Now they should meet each other. Right? And I can move from one to another. Yeah! Spin attack! Yeah! Yeah! Use button. Yeah! 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 Ah!
Yeah! Chop the shadows
Damn
out,
enemies.
Dusty.
The enemies.
What's the plan when we get to the Black Hog?
Good
No
luck
need to
in your
quake
shower.
feathers, Piper. You're accompanied by courage. I'll think of something.
Prepare to be devoured by darkness.
Screw you, pig.
As shadows fall, you quickly sense that I'm here. You'll have a constant fear that someone is always near.
Oh. Okay, I need the lamp. A lot of the boss is singing. Use red battery. What did he do? Ah. What did he do? What is happening?
Lighten up, pig.
Oh!
It burns!
Lighten the
Light
pig.
revealed his real shape! Ha! This little piggy should have stayed home.
Ah! Kick.
Bacon!
Whoa, whoa, wait.
It's Black Death awaits you.
He's coming for you.
Whoa. Sheila? Ah. Use the button. No, I need the lamp. Meow, 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 meow.
It's Black Death awaits you.
Death awaits you, you idiot. Go. Walk to the light.
No more putting me in a bad light, fools.
Oh yeah?
The Black Hog learned to stay out of the spotlight.
What about now?
Time to see the light,
Pig.
piggy.
Kick.
Hey, that'll teach him.
Too early to celebrate, Piper.
Way too early. Run, Dusty.
Running.
Black. 3, 2, black.
Man, he really likes the color black. So emo.
Chop, chop.
He's like old golf piggy. No! Although black fade is better than white fade. I don't want to fade.
Eureka!
What a chase. Gotta love this dreadful darkness. But what
Dusty's
happened?
alive.
I solved the meaning of life. It was.
Who's that?
It was.
Huh?
Oh, wait. That's not it. Never mind.
I am getting tired of these foggy thoughts. And now the nightmare is gone too.
Hang in there, Dusty. I'm sure we can find him again.
Yeah. Okay, Piper. You're right. Let's go end this hog hunt.
Go away. I must think. I'm so close.
I think we're like nightmare solvers. We're solving other people's nightmares. We're a nightmare
I
detective.
don't think I've ever been this far into
Discarded instruments?
the mind's dream of becoming a musician.
Those were the days.
Music was everywhere back then. Looks like the dream has been buried here.
And we're going to bury the nightmare here too. Once and for all. Stop hogging the stage, Piggy.
Oh, he's Dusty.
The
What do you mean, how he's
stars have
Dusty?
arrived.
It's showtime.
Prepare to be devoured by darkness.
No, the darkness. Yeah, Dusty is the main one.
How something's moving, is it all in your
The
head?
one who's dressed like a raccoon.
Is it the wind or someone under your bed? It's Black Death awaits you.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
The obscure wickedness is what shadows hide. Don't underestimate the power of the dark side.
Give me the dark. Whoa.
It's Black
This-
Death awaits you.
So much focus needed. Oh, light. Oh shit, it's covered.
Lights on. What's that? Stage fright?
Ha! Look at him fry. Black Hog down.
Kick
Just
the hog.
another day at the office. The fear of the dark is done haunting the mind.
Oh. We're inside that person's mind.
Mom, is Dad coming home soon?
No,
He must be working a bit
he went to
late.
get milk.
He
Never
should
to
be
return.
here any minute now. Hold on, honey. Hey, where are you?
Hi! I took a short break from work. I'm at the new house.
It'll be ours soon, Angela. We only have to sign the contract. I had to go and pick it up. Great news, huh?
Sure. That's great. The dinner reservation was at 8, right? The babysitter is here in a half an hour.
Dad, I brushed my teeth already. Where's my bedtime story?
Oh, the date. Was that tonight? But I'm not done at work. I'm afraid we might have to...
Oh no.
Really? Again?
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm working for our house.
Oh no, family issues.
I guess you are. You know what's important.
I'm trying my best here, Angela. Look, I gotta go.
Don't fight in front of the child. Oh man, a lot of stuff in there, very heavy.
Mayor Relic! What are you doing here?
Mayor.
I come to call upon you in urgent task.
No problem, Mayor. All you have to do is ask.
The moral compass has been unaligned and twisted the beliefs and the morals of the mind.
You mean there's trouble in Creed Valley?
What's worse than a
There's
predator?
yet another nightmare unconfined. Let's move quick before we run
Predator.
out of time.
Predator.
All right.
The
More
evolution of a
action.
predator.
We're right
Predator
behind
Emperor.
you, Mayor.
I can't believe it! We're going to the valley!
Figment to Creed Valley! A child? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. But I'm happy that I landed myself perfectly on the 2. See the 220 in my eyes. Figment 20! I don't get the meme. No. But you know what? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. They locked me in a room with rats. I went crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Eviction lane. Good luck on the shower. Remember to put shampoo.
Creed Valley. The mind's worldview is maintained here, right?
We will
Looks
question
pretty
you
much as I
if you put your
remember it.
It
shampoo
looks
properly.
way cooler than in my
Put
pots.
shampoo on your hair
The
and wash it
times have
properly.
changed. Now the mind's out of luck. Something is keeping this
Here, you
place
gotta clean
closed
yourself
and
all the way.
stuck.
Doesn't sound good. Closed-minded all the time.
Yeah,
But
put everything,
hey,
put your guts in the
let's find
shower.
a way to open the mind.
A perspective switch is the key to your success.
And of course, whacking the nightmare causing this mess.
Stop rhyming.
This is your task and all you need to know.
You can count on us, Mayor. See you back home. Come on, Piper. Let's go.
Stop rhyming, please. Please, no more rhymes. No more.
This is exciting. Hey, who's that?
Oh, that's an opinion. They live here.
Hello?
Ouch!
Oh, sorry.
Hey, opinion. Could you help us find a perspective switch?
I can help you find a house. That's probably what you need. A house is where the heart is.
Well, that was helpful. Definitely closed-minded.
House, sweet house.
No, they say home sweet home. Oh my god. The person that we're helping
He seems
is
to be at home.
looking for houses, right? Looking for a house. The design reminds me of Raymond so much. Colorful,
No
weird,
answer.
cryptic.
Oh, if you would just stop your blathering for a second.
Hey, relax. What's going on here?
I am just trying to explain to that jerk over there that family should be valued above all else.
Oh.
It's the most important thing.
The inner values are fighting.
Ridiculous as expected. So, how will that family be supported without a steady income?
Blah, 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 blah. I'm an expert. What do you know about anything?
Ugh, now, no need to be rude. Please, just quit yelling and listen to what I have to say.
No. La 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 la. I don't want to listen.
Ah, thought blocks. They are very dedicated. They stop for no one.
What if you're in the way?
You learn you shouldn't be.
Yikes. I read about analysis paralysis.
Analysis paralysis. That's when you don't know what to do in your turn. You're just paralyzed
Up we go!
from all kind of options. If you have too many options available, you just...
Whoa, what the?
Oh shit, no!
Oh no! The pipe blew. Looks like we have some plumbing to do.
I see a pipe.
married.
The horrible,
music.
lively music that my neighbor is playing, it is corrupting the young. I'll stay locked in here, safe in my scrap garden. I'm
Come on.
staying here in my scrap garden until my neighbor starts playing a safer kind of music.
Kinda like this music. Sorry, I'm stopping the music. I gotta talk to this man. I'll be back.
No music is the worst kind of music. I'll stay here
God.
until my neighbor starts playing something safe.
Guess we all can't have the same taste.
Safe
Let's
music,
find some
what's-
music that can calm the opinion down.
What's
a
safe
bunch
music?
of shards.
Like Beethoven,
That
classic
sounds
music.
glowing. There must be more shards in there.
A little
no
bit
books
of
and no
brute
shows
force
for
will
you.
get him out.
No, no books. Although I know that books are more healthy than shows. No books. You know what? Screw that. No shows. Well, make me read some books.
Who's that?
Huh?
Oh, it's a crazy clown person. That
That's
says
a
la la
nightmare.
la la.
And the reason the mind is stuck.
There's like a bug or a rat inside. This is the rat that makes us go crazy in the room.
Watch out!
It's the rats that locked us with.
Bug off.
They locked us in the room with this rat. We gotta get the rat. Give me that thing.
A red
Bloop.
battery. Should
that?
be useful for
What
changing
is
the
that
tune
stone?
around here.
Oh, we get these thingies.
Ouch!
Did you know these all these weird drums have like a slot in them? What is that? What's going on here? Wait, that's the music that we need. This red
No
battery.
way.
You know, no bigs mean you're not able to even write a book. Oh hell no! Give me the books then. Give me the books. Talking about writing books. I've been bad today. Been sleeping instead of writing.
The shards are merging, but I can't make out what they're forming.
They must be pieces
Maybe I'll
of
do it
the
later
memory.
after the stream. Let's see if this will be safe music for you.
There's peace in the valley again. As a small
That's-
token of my appreciation, feel free to take anything
That's
you
safe,
need
that's the
from
same.
my scrap garden.
That seems like really the same.
I like the fun song better.
To me, they sounded the same. Smoky.
Are really the same song. Wait. Oh, he's having fun. Okay, that's fine. If you're having fun, it's okay. Nah, I think we gotta fix that pipe.
Fixed. Going
Perfect.
up is no longer a pipe dream.
Great work, big guy. Now let's find a perspective switch.
How do you
Huh?
call me big guy?
You know that thing that Mirror Relic told us about? It's gotta be around here somewhere.
And a swish and a flick. Going up.
Hey, there's that nightmare again.
It's a rat.
Let's get it.
I like that it's making noise. La la la. It's like a noisy
More
thought,
flying toasters.
intrusive thought in your head. Oh. Yeah.
Blam.
Blammo.
That's a lot of heavy thoughts chugging along.
Yep, the mind's getting stuff done.
What's this? Wait. I need to press that 3 times. There's only one lamp. Oh. Why different? Huh? 3 different lamps. How do I know which one leads to which? Oh, I see. It's the middle platform. Okay. Middle platform. Wait. Like so. No, we need the battery first. So it should be. Huh? Yes, that one. So we go on the green, we go on the yellow. No, we don't. We go on the green. Go down here. Green goes up. Praise Mimic. Oh god. He's hot. He has a big pee-pee. Very confident person.
Oh, I guess that
Is it-
battery was elevating us.
Immediate, infinite amounts of energy.
Man, the
Manly
mind's
energy.
persistent around here, huh?
All thanks to having a clear goal and commitment.
Female-ly energy.
Yeah, I guess.
All the energies. Mimic is so energetic. He can do anything. Anything. We're gonna hunt for food. Good luck. Get all the food. I'm gonna hunt for nightmares.
Good work, Dusty.
Come at me, fanboys.
Come at me, fanboys. Oh, did you hear my new joke? What do you call a naked computer? And only fans. Oh,
Not so fly anymore.
you get it? Because the computer is naked. He only has fans. Only fans.
Up ahead! That's the perspective switch!
Let's bash the mind back into gear.
Not to bash
Hey,
that.
mind! Time
Bam.
to change!
Wake up. Very funny. Aw, thank you.
Wow! Look at the mind! So open and inspired. Receptive to new ideas.
Yeah. More like naive and distracted.
I want that big battery in the tree. Thank you. I just found a big treasure and no, I'm not sharing. Fuck you. What treasure are we talking about?
Try to give the perspective switch another whack, Dusty.
Who is this guy?
Challenge our traditions, or we'll never progress.
He just found Mimic
That
singing
is
back in
no
2013. Oh no. Is that my music school SoundCloud shit? So cringe. So cringe.
Closed mind. Determined, unbending, and ready to get things
It
done.
is very
Stubborn
cringe.
is more like it. Open-minded is the best state.
Closed-minded is.
Yep, only second to open.
I should release those songs maybe. Translate them to English. Do covers. Do my own songs. You know? Look at this creepy eye. Hey, mister. I want those shards over there.
Ow! Closed-minded again.
Shouldn't this change be automatic though?
Don't worry. Once we stop the nightmare, things will go back to normal.
Open. Huh? Huh? I got something. Whoa.
I know it's a buyer's market, but a house is such a big commitment. Is this the right thing for us right now?
See? Closed state gets things done. Best state.
What?
Hey!
Whoa.
Oh. The hell was that? And LinkedIn. I looked the memory. Congratulations on Facebook. Yeah, you're so easy. Googleable. Era, I can save you all of that. Just go mselboim.com and you can find all the links. It's all there. Wait. Oh, I see. The button then close this. Yeah, there it is. Wait, what now? Oh. Click the button again. Stupid. Oh, you're really so smart.
Make way! Courage coming through!
Courage?
The bridge is closed.
Where the courage?
Everyone should stay where
Bringers
they belong.
of courage.
No stray thoughts.
Sometimes it's funny when you
This
link
opinion
just
won't let us
Elboim.com
through.
and the link just doesn't work.
We'll behave
What?
differently
It should
if
work.
we open the mind.
It should work.
Hey, open-minded again.
Can't do anything
Let's
here?
go check on the opinion.
Great suggestion.
I think it
pal.
depends on the
If it
browser
wasn't
that
for
you're
that
in.
giant eye blocking our way.
None shall pass.
What do you mean nonchalant pass? Screw you, mister. I'll be back. I'll be back with some passing juice. Black. But Elboim.com is for sale. Yeah, I'm Elboim. There's other Elboims out there. Hello.
So, can you open the bridge
He's
now?
open-minded now.
Please?
The bridge is open. Let the thoughts wander freely.
Because he's open-minded. British Japan apparently legally cannot change the rebranding to X Japan because the J-Rock and brand X Japan owns the rights to
opinion
the
was
name.
probably so open-minded that it also let the
Excuse me, want to
nightmare
save us
through.
all from the awful rebranding move.
Think about that.
I cannot believe they're gonna change Twitter to X. It's so stupid. Elon Musk just wanted his own social platform. He just made a new one. No, he has to buy one and ruin it. God damn it. You know what? It's not his fault. It's the fault of the Twitter boy that sold it to him. They're the stupid ones. Welcome back, Kawaii-chan. How's this shower?
The show is about to begin!
Just met the rat clown. Time to clown this.
Ooh,
Clean
a
this
show.
clown.
It
Ow.
won't budge.
Help.
Don't get your
Ah.
hopes up,
Ball that
Piper.
dusty?
These are enemies.
Getting through the mind's worldview is kind of difficult.
It used to be worse. When the mind was young, it was total chaos. Thought blocks just floating and crashing into each other.
Things were different before I joined the team.
I defeated one of the biggest nightmares during that time. Teen angst.
And that's what happened in the previous game, I guess. So we're
Finally,
protecting the
out of
nightmare,
ball pit.
the mind of the same
Where's
person.
that nightmare?
I think last game we were he was a kid and now he's an adult, and now we're helping him deal with adults. Cursed story time. The most cursed DM you received.
Drum roll, please.
Cursed DM. Oh, they improv around it.
Hey, you there?
Wasn't really a cursed one.
What?
I forgot.
Me?
Oh, what
Wasn't
was
the
it?
mind better before that annoying kid
So-
and boring wife showed up?
No worries.
How about this?
No chores.
One day,
Party. Now everything is just messed up and dull.
it's a girl,
you
could be
done
a girl
yet?
and a boy,
Not at all.
confused together.
We're here to shake things up. Woo!
Shit! So one day, the beautiful streamer Erin in a nutshell gets a cursed DM that says, if you're looking for your soul, it's inside of your shoebox. Arrow went to his shoebox, he opened it, and inside of it he found a small grape. And the grape said, Arrow. 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 This is the shoebox death note. Write the name of anyone here. Go on. And they will become barefoot. Arrow started writing the names of people. It died. It is a boss, all the businesses are singing. Look at the finger. And the boss is so cute. Arrow went all over the world and made everyone barefoot except one person. His dog, who was already barefoot. That is when Arrow looked in the eyes of his dog and thought, that dog is really cute. Maybe we should be together. Together, Arrow and the dog went on adventures. Arrow started dreaming. He wanted his dog to be a human dog, a vtuber dog. If they become a vtuber dog, and Arrow married his dog, they wouldn't need to wear shoes ever again.
Done and dusted.
Phew! Great work!
Just
Arrow and the dog
another
are married.
day at the office.
All started because of one curse DM.
What?
Alright, we've had our fun!
How's that for a curse story? Nihongo modo. Ja nihongo de ikimasu.
Oh no, they came back.
Ah,
This
modorimashita
nightmare's
ne.
tougher than it looks.
Cool down, Nugget. They just need another whack. Let's find that jester.
このナイトメア、悪魔夢。悪いですよね。
Face ran this way.
Let's get him!
行くぞー。エロくんかわいい。アニメはたくさん見ました。うん。
We need to
山に
go
登
talk
りま
some
す。
nonsense into the mind.
Time to do like a banana and split.
バナナ。バナナ、日本語ではバナナ。バナナはバナナです。
Two-Face ran this way.
ありがとう、
They're
エ
headed towards the
ロ。
moral compass.
モラルコンパス。
Doing their thing.
いけます。
Dedication, right?
はい、殴ります。
That made the thought blocks relax a little.
Yeah, now they're just doing nothing.
静かにして。静かにします。パチッと。いきます。殴ります。で、ロールします。で、これます。登ります。
We made it through. First steps up the mountain.
Great! I can't wait to see
あ、途中、ヒット、いいよ、もらえ、これもくらえ。はい、アタック。If Rika would watch this, he would cringe so
Confetti.
much.
We're on the right track.
Hopefully, we'll make it in
Right,
time.
Totara.
Clowns are scary.
It'll be okay. All nightmares are the same. They just need a rude awakening. Ow.
They attack so much, it's like baby's Dark Soul. No. I was about to be squished to death. Wait, they can't pass. Huh? Huh? Hey! Oh, I need to click on this button. Wait, not here, not here. Come back here. Click on that. Then click on the button. Go to the other side. Isu. Arigato. That's when a cut says arigato. Arigato gozaimasu.
Ah, close-minded. So much less distracting.
But what if you need to be inspired? Or cheap?
Piper. Why mess with perfection?
Next Dark Souls. We found about the same thing. Yeah, every time you need to hit, dodge roll, hit, dodge roll. That's Dark Souls. Dark Souls, more like Dark Rolls. Am I right?
Better, Dusty!
They should
That
call Dark
cannon
Souls
is about to bite the bullet.
rolls like. Instead of souls like, should be rolls like. Can I hit the rocket? Yeah. That's a great tutorial. You see that? They forced me to learn how to kill these enemies easily. That was great. You know, arigato in the Korean, you say arikat. Arikat? Arigato.
Tonight's menu is
It's food
lobster
himself.
stuffed with frog. We never had that before.
If I want to change, why mess with something perfect? Oh, I love the XY. Yeah, it was so funny. I asked Arrow in Twitter. I mean, in X. I asked, It's gonna be so uncomfortable calling to X. I asked why the name change, wrong answers, and Error says that because Red is calling themselves. Why? And you need a different version. You can have different unique Pokemon for each version.
These guys keep coming.
Very smart. Error is a smart person, you know? He's a smarty pants. Smarty, Rick and Smorty. Did you hear that Rick and Morty have
Tonight's menu is
think
the
they
same as
decided
every other night,
on a new
and
voice
no
actor
more
instead of Justin
complaints
Roiland?
about
It's gonna be someone who sounds the same. I think. Wait, I feel like I need to click on this. I'll find everything.
Tonight's menu is lobster stuffed with frog. We never had that before.
Lobster stuffed with frog. You never eat that? Huh? Get funnier every time.
Rats,
I'm gonna rate it
another
3.5 stars.
Put on the brakes, big guy. There must be a battery somewhere.
3.5 stars. It's not. How can you do this to Error? Will we still get snacked as an actor? Ooh.
Every instrument sounds great in the right context. Maybe except the banjo.
Except the banjo? What's wrong with the banjo? Excuse me. Can I ride on this? Wait, I need a battery for this place. Specifically a blue battery. Oh wow.
Nobody seems to be at home.
Sanduk? Man who voices both. Oh, it's the voice actor of Rick and Morty in Russia. That's great. Actually, in different languages, you're gonna have the same voice actor stay. That's good. It's good. Huh? How'd they go up? Wait. Put the battery on. Gonna hit this to go up. I go up. Let's say I hit this again. Now what? Huh? Talk to him when he's close-minded.
A gentleman is someone who can play the banjo, but chooses not to.
You hear that? A gentleman who's someone who can choose, who can play the banjo, but chooses not to. What is going on in this place? What is that? How do I go up? Oh. Oh my god. It's just gonna be up. What the hell? Why was this so complicated? That's a super easy puzzle. I don't know what happened. Just made it overcomplicated for some reason.
Let's see those bullies handle my backhand.
Dennis! Ow. Literally hit my back.
You showed those loose cannons.
Clown, stop!
I love the music work in this game.
So are we. As soon as we get the
I
elevator
hope going
working.
up the moral heights is worth your time. Here, the best view comes after the hardest climb.
They call a gesture clown so rude, right? What if he's not a gesture clown? He's a harlequin. Fly. Button. Hey there, mister.
I could really use some help with the elevator over there.
I'm open to new entertainment. I'm following you.
Uh-huh. I guess you are.
Where are we going next, huh?
Oh, you are following me. So...
Come on! What's
Can-
next?
Can you stand on the button? No, stay there.
Huh? Is that a like button? Oh, ah!
Stay.
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Huh. I'll be back. We need to make this guy stay on the button.
Follow!
Oh, we're stuck in this area. Okay, got it.
Unfollow!
I get it now.
Following!
Come here. Come on. Come on. Stop.
Unfollow.
Good boy. Wait. Ah, shit. I gotta do it from there. Oh, that's a smart puzzle.
Let's go! Unfollow.
That's a smart puzzle. I like this puzzle. Look at this.
Follow!
Stop.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Unfollow. Thank you.
Up we go.
He
Stick
stops
around,
doing yellow and
opinion.
follows doing orange. Yeah, it was a bit tricky. What a cute small house.
That's the battery we need to follow the Chester.
Let's power through.
That's short.
Bring on the buckets.
Destroy everything.
Watch it. Here comes their encore.
I love that the rockets hit these little guys. That's great design, you know? They added the difficulty, but if you use the difficulty to your advantage, you get something out of it. I love it.
That Jester has jammed Green Valley with their toys.
That's why I'm here.
Your goal
Really
might be
improved
the
in the first game,
mountaintop,
yeah.
but what really counts is how you get up.
Expecting this to be terrible.
there.
I just remembered from the first game it was pretty slow and boring, but this is so much better. Huge improvement. Huge improvement.
The stairs to the moral compass are just on the other side of these thought blocks.
Kinda reminds me of the
Hasn't
difference
been
between
too
Puss
much
in
clowning
Boots
going on up there.
1 and Puss in
Yeah.
Boots 2.
I haven't seen this much disarray since the Great Career Path Crisis.
The good old days weren't all good.
Great career path crisis. I think going like this. Oh. Speedrun technique.
From what I've read, the moral compass sounds pretty dazzling. Did you ever see it for real?
When the mind was very young, and I was still fighting
Yeah,
the fear of being
speedrunning
abandoned
stuff.
at the kindergarten. Back then, the compass was still under construction.
And now it guides all the thoughts and beliefs. Can't wait to get there.
Wait. How do we... Maybe that the button. That button, maybe. Exactly what the previous game was, just had a puzzle and slow moving. They improved about a lot of stuff. So how is this helping us? You going from the other way around. So smart.
The top of the mountain is up the stairs.
Ah! What a cliffhanger!
Because it's clearly a cliff.
Finally at the top. I hate stairs.
The moral compass is up ahead. Oh no. Sounds like the jester's already there.
I kind of like this childish approach, but with serious issues.
Every night will be a glorious
If I show you that,
party.
even when you're an adult, you have a mind of a child sometimes.
Hey, Jester,
Trapped inside of you.
I've got a joke for you. I'm sure you'll enjoy the punchline.
Uncompromising.
Get it, punch?
I like it.
Not something you see elsewhere in the mind these days.
Hey, join our party, Dustbowl.
Join you? Ha! You are funny.
Yeah, you're breaking the
Just
mind.
there.
Nightmare.
Nightmare? Please.
The mind is stuck in its old rigid ways, just like you two.
Lighten up and let loose.
Enough one-liners. My sword is gonna crack you up.
Do you even hear yourself? You're laughable.
I wish this jester would be a mime.
When you look into the mirror, expect a looking back. Break free while you still have the chance. It's time to live a little. Time to give face away. Yeah, be right here and now and dance.
So here's my conclusion. You're living in delusion.
When's it gonna stop?
Attack! Fuck you, clown!
Oh, stop it!
Woo! Okay, enough. I'm getting bored.
You can fight the urge to be free, but you'll never kill it!
You have no idea what I can do.
Boring. You've got to work on your routine. I'm out of here.
Come hit me up when you're ready to party down!
The boss's singing is a big reward. I love that. Every game should have singing bosses.
They got away. Again.
I don't think your sword is working.
Oh, it will. Just help me find a way to get up there.
Dusty, look! The moral compass is broken. All the cardinal stones are missing.
Piper, focus. How do we get to the jester?
The compass isn't supposed to be all flat. Without the stones, it won't work. The mind will lose connection to its core beliefs.
So the stones will make the compass grow, huh? Sounds to me like a way to get to the jester. Let's find some cardinal stones.
You just want to kick butt.
Oh no! One of the opinions is trapped!
Help me. This posture is not good for my back.
When you have a heavy thought, it can help to share it. Maybe someone can help you lift it.
Come on. Ugh. The thought is too heavy. I can't lift it by myself.
Need help. Be open-minded. There's a lot of psychology involved here.
Hey, you! Could you lend us a hand?
I want to help out where I can, you know, but where to begin?
There's an opinion trapped
Come
under a
with
heavy
me.
thought.
Where to
Let's
begin?
start there.
Or I could raise money for a charity.
Or you could just help us.
Or I could start a soup kitchen for the poor.
This is going nowhere.
Can you be more close-minded? Wait, that's the close-minded. Close-minded. Now, can you help us?
One of the other opinions has been trapped under a heavy thought. We need your help.
Yeah, I love to help. Let's go.
Oh, he's more focused.
Helping.
Helping.
I love to help. No better time than now. So many things to help, but the road is blocked. We contemplate where to start. All right, let's do this.
Shows you that being open-minded is not necessarily a good thing. You're the right thing for the right
Okay,
moment.
let's rock. There we go.
Gotta be focused.
You're free to get an opinion.
Yeah, that was the weight off my shoulders. I think I might need a chiropractor.
Yeah! Way to go, Dusty! You do have other tricks up your sleeve than your sword.
Well, I don't know. I feel so light, warm. Whoa! What's going on?
Oh God, we're leveling up. We're evolving.
Oh, wow. Oh, whoa.
Oh, it's the compass.
A cardinal stone! Hoping that opinion must have generated
I
it.
thought we get a new sword.
Not sure. Wasn't it just
Hyper
hiding
beam
under
or
the
something.
thought block? I somehow feel light and heavy at the same time.
The cardinal stone is a powerful object, but it belongs with the moral compass.
Yeah. So it does, Piper. I will return it.
Welcome back. A kebab. Sounds good. It was juicy. I want me a kebab. One town kebab. Kebab bob. Kebab bob.
The cardinal stone is missing.
The cardinal stone of justice. It guides the mind's sense of right and wrong.
What about this cardinal stone?
The cardinal stone does not fit this socket.
What about this one?
The cardinal stone does not fit this socket.
Oh, it's glowing because that's the one we need to put it. Ah.
The cardinal stone must belong here.
It'll restore the
I want
mind's
some.
sense
Yeah,
of
give me
compassion.
kebab.
The compass is
Why
growing.
not?
I feel
Give
it.
me the kebabs.
The moral compass is aligning itself.
Girl power.
Hey, honey. Are you sleeping? I'm sorry about your bedtime story tonight. I'll read you a really good one tomorrow, okay?
Why are you and Mom yelling all the time, Dad? Don't you love each other anymore?
Don't worry, honey. We both love you very much. Now, sleep tight.
Send me your number, your credit card number, 3-digit. And your kebab will be on the way.
Piper, the mind is starting to change. Is this a flow of kindness I'm feeling? Like a bridge to a strange, uncharted place inside me.
Whoa. The energy from that cardinal stone really affected you, Dusty.
Yes, I felt the cadence of the compass core. A profound connection to the mind. Let's smash the jester's sorry circus butt into pieces.
And he's back. Maybe try to hold on to that feeling a little longer, buddy.
No time. If we can get the compass a bit higher, we can get to the jester. Look, we can go that way now.
The compass is still missing 3 cardinal stones. Wisdom, justice, and integrity.
2 more and we can close down the circus.
Shema, don't ask for people location. It's a secret.
I think that house belongs
But I
to
think
the
she's from
thought on
Israel as well, from Aki's
postmodernism.
community.
I don't get it.
Don't get worked up, Dusty. It's just a construct of the mind.
So what? So is everything around
This house
here.
is built completely wrong.
Whoa.
Wait, can I fix this? House of postmodernism.
Let's see if we can find another one of those scattered cardinal stones. Ah, this is the place I neutered the fear of dogs.
Dogs?
Oh, right. That had a chapter in Dusty's Dust-Ups.
Yeah, I made a lot of nightmares bite the dust back in the day. A simpler time.
Aha, bite the dust. You get it?
Oh yeah, the ethics maze is just down the
Wait,
stairs.
Shimon, that's your sister?
Oh, where the new opinions
Kaori-chan
need
is
to prove
Shimon's
themselves before
sister?
being
Oh
accepted
my
into the
god.
mind. We should
Family
act with
meeting, let's
wisdom.
go.
We can probably find a cardinal stone in there.
I didn't know you bring your
The
sister
entrance
here.
looks blocked.
Yeah.
So nice
Look
of
at
you.
that giant cube
No.
of gray on approved opinions.
I don't think they can get in. Let's find another way
But Shimon
around.
says no, you've been cast away, you're adopted.
Anybody home? What's going on here?
Shimon, she's not your sister, you're adopted.
Back in my day, the incoming opinions weren't just standing around. They went into the ethics maze to prove their
Ethics
worth to the
maze.
mind.
What is that? Why are they all waiting? Is this the line to the kebab? So hard to get a kebab today.
That cannon looks pretty sturdy.
Don't get up in arms, Piper. I can't reach that perspective switch.
What
But
now?
the cannon can! Nice. Nice mimic. Now what do we do? Eh. Oh, I love this. I love this.
Nice one.
My gamer instinct going on.
Oh, a second shooter.
Damn. Oh no, 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 not these guys. Yeah, come here, hit the rock. Hit the rock. Hit the rock again. Nice. Now, how do we do this? Hey. Hey. Oh shit, wrong button. What? Oh, sorry, I need to hit this thing. Nice.
You go, Dusty.
Let's go dust this place up.
Things in life aren't things, mate. Don't strive to have the best things, but to
Shimon's
make the
kebab
best
sounds like
of
a
what
good
you
children's story.
have.
Shimon's kebab. One day, Shimon went to buy a kebab in a pita bread. Unfortunately,
There we
on
go.
his way
No
home,
owners, mate.
all the other
Everything should
children in
belong to
class
everyone.
looked at Shimon and said, "Can we also have a bite of the kebab?"
Hey, you little... That's my
Oh, my sword.
Our sword.
Looks like there are
Our
some
sword.
downsides to being close-minded.
Medium rare.
Shut
Medium
your beak,
rare.
bird.
You'd have seen Shimon's yell your name twice. I had a Shimon, your girlfriend is looking for you. What is that? Opinion of what? Skip dialogue, there's no dialogue.
Whatever.
What's going on here? Ah. So every kid took a bite
We made it
from Shimon's
around.
kebab.
Look,
And suddenly Shimon had
it's
no
the
kebab left.
entrance to the ethics maze.
He was out of
The
kebab.
maze has been shut down. We
He
can't
only
go
had
in.
an empty pita
If only I
bread.
had my sword, I could cut the line.
No, my sword.
If only I had my sword, I could cut through this.
I just want to get into the maze.
Shimon ran out of kebab
can't be
and he
good.
cried. Until one day, Anthony came in and said, "Shimon, I will be your kebab."
Be quick, Dusty. They shoot.
Great eye for details, birdie.
And then Shimon and Anthony started going on. The end. Hit the thingy. In the thingy. I mean, I don't like being without a sword. Just wait for the continuation of the story where Arrow joins you guys. I get an idea. Okay, that's good. That's a good solution. Oh. She's gonna run away beyond this gate. Nice! Nice!
Look, there's the thief!
You idiot! Give me my sword back!
Fight the power! Huh? Who are you? Ah! Get away from me! Poor Pinion was frightened out of its wits.
It's not like it was really using it.
Shimo, you don't have to delete these kind of messages. But please don't encourage people to reveal private details about themselves.
So this is where you fled to, you little... And you dropped my sword on that island. No answer.
Now the spinner comes for you!
It's a Beyblade! Come here. It's a dreidel. Come here. Come here, dreidel. Oh, it was an accident. Forgive Shimon, he's a new mod. He has no idea what he's doing. All new mods. Anthony is your senpai. He will teach you everything.
We got away!
I really need my sword back.
Oh shit. Come here, dreidel. Come here. Come on, you dreidel. Dreidel. Wait, how do I open this? Ah. My sword! Give me that.
My trusty sword. I feel whole again.
Knock here.
Touching reunion.
Open-minded is great for getting new ideas. Closed-minded is great for getting things done. The mind needs both.
Give me this lamp. Guess we need it. Let's heal. Next time you steal my sword, face the consequences, you idiot. And now you, stupid dreidel. Come here. Oh, that's how we eat him. I see. Blam!
Doctor. It's good to have you back, sword.
I think you did, maybe. Yeah, this happens sometimes, you know. Every time you make a new mod, they do this kind of stuff. That's how you learn. We are the worst. We are the worst. We had oh no, it's the cannon. It's the big boy cannon. Ow. Every mod grows stronger. Oh no. We need to replace that. I love how they give you the same road, but it's different now. The puzzles are different because I have the soil. Now, let's cut in line. Oh, we got a memory.
You got the job? That's such great news. Maybe we can rent a place of our own now.
So the wife was happy that we got a job.
There we go.
Move away, I'm going
The
in.
maze is open.
My factory now. The ethics maze.
Wow, it's so quiet
All
in
this
here.
on one stone?
You can hear yourself think.
I don't hear anything.
You don't say. Huh? What's this?
When is this line gonna end?
What do you call these puzzles? Is that a Chinese chef? Chinese
Hold it.
chess?
The validation mechanism is broken. No opinions
No, it's
past
not
this
Chinese.
point until the maze is working again.
Forgot the name of that
Something
thing.
must be messing with the system. Let's find out what it is.
Hey, mister, what's up with the maze? What's going on here?
The ethics maze tests opinions before they get accepted into the mind. 3 trails of wisdom.
3 trials of wisdom.
That pattern must mean something.
Right, 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 left.
All these books, so much knowledge. It's amazing.
Huh? Right, right, right. I think I need to open all 4 of them. Yeah, like that. And then we're gonna go here. All the way right. 3, right,
Always take
right,
you to new and
right,
exciting
right.
places.
It's a different puzzle every time, I love it. Love it.
Yikes! Spikes!
Man, I've seen so many spikes in my video game history. You know how many spikes pierced me in the Binding of Isaac? I can do it, spikes!
What happened? Oh,
Did I
we're
go too
back
much
here
right?
again.
We must have taken a wrong turn.
Oh, it's 2 right and a left.
All
2
this
right and a
wisdom.
left.
Don't you get inspired by all these books full of words?
Nah. What are words without actions?
They can move you, give meaning to your actions, make you think. I guess you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I like well, I don't like spikes, but you know, if I have to use spikes, ow, ow. You see, I love spikes so much, I step on them whenever possible. Okay, these are the souls, guys. We gotta Dark Soul this crap. Attack and dodge like crazy. When you think you can land 1 more hit, no, you can't. Dodge. Open door. Open. Open. Especially when you have a waffle.
Good job.
Waffle?
Let's see
Spike
what's behind the
waffle?
door.
What do you do with a spike in a waffle? A spike in a waffle.
That's a mean-looking piece of machinery.
He
The
looks
bigger
so
they
creepy.
are, the harder they fall. Come play, big guy.
He looks so creepy. Please sing to me. Climb on this.
It lost its mind.
I think it had a mind. It's a robot. Come here, baby. Yeah. Stupid idiot robot can't even sing. If you can't sing, you can't be a boss in this game. Muffle reduces damage you take.
That was a mean metal bucket.
So sacrifice room only cost. Oh, you're talking about the wafer. It's not a waffle, it's a wafer.
This must be the first trial. Only
The shrine inscription reads, "Change is the only constant.
A wafer,
In
yeah,
time,
it's a
swift
waffle.
notions crumble. Sometimes wise and slow are those who do not stumble.
Here's a waffle. Maybe I should listen to the riddle.
The shrine inscription reads, "Change is the only constant. In time, swift notions crumble. Sometimes wise and slow are those who do not stumble."
Slow. And then quickly though.
Way to go, Dusty! That was the first trial. Good to see your head getting a little exercise too.
Someone's got to be the brain around here.
I love the double T's. Good to see your brain is getting exercise, and someone's gonna be smart here. Stupid bird. Like I knew you'd do that. God, I'm chaotic.
The pattern changes. The second trial.
Right, left.
More beautiful books!
You can't learn everything from books.
Well, if you read one, maybe you'd learn something.
Chaotic but simple to guess. Aw, chaotic simple.
Right, little book.
What is going on here? What the hell? He's doing couples. I like that. Classic memory game. Love it.
Circular!
These rooms are starting to send me into orbit.
He's giving me a Barbie thing. You mean Barbie? You watch Barbie, the movie? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life's plastic, it's fantastic. It's so much for hair, undersea everywhere. Imagination, life is a creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go
Another
party.
map room. That pattern has changed.
Where am I in the pattern? Am I here? I don't know where I am in the pattern. Which one is me? Let's guess I'm the first pink. So go 2 left and then all the way. No, that was wrong.
This
And 1
looks
kebab left.
annoyingly
Don't go 1
familiar.
kebab. I give kebab to go. Aww, sweet. What's... Maybe we read the blue. Up, all the way right.
Oh, I don't think I've read that book. Conflict resolution.
Huh, must be a short book. How many pages do you need to say, hit it with your sword?
Ta-da! I love how by the time you're done with the minigame in each room, you're forgetting
But this one impales in comparison.
the right impales in comparison, please. Now I go here all the way. Impels in comparison.
What a cryptic pictogram.
Oh. The 3 things together to make the picture. This. No? This is definitely it. And this. And this. Oh my god. I love this small panel.
Hey, Buck. Thank you for the lift.
Are you
Puzzle, make me
talking
mistake.
to our ride now? Just because something's flying around doesn't mean it's able to understand.
Yeah? Well, neither does running around or swinging a sword. Ooh, a bunch of memory shards. Memory!
No. Oh. Get hit by all the spikes. Memory! Fuck! Fiddle schmiddle. These guys attack so fast. Yeah, make the dreidel kill them. It's brilliant. Come on, dreidel. Yes. Oh, you little schmeckle. She left and came back. Jelly, dislike the dog, but the dog I respect. Talking about meows, Meshi's here. Meshi! Like these kill each other. Never mind. Meshi! Meshi! Wait, my cat once again. Oh no, she's brown. You know what it means? Someone bathed in sand. Sand bath, Meshi. Brown cat. When your white cat comes back home completely brown, you know she had fun outside. Right, Meshi? You had fun? I'm giving her a tapping massage. I'm tapping her with my hands. She's licking me. Right, Foggy? A doggy. What if I tell you that Discord is closed right now because I need the resources for the computer? It's not bad. Gonna have to rate the doggy after the stream. But I'm gonna rate my cat 10 out of 10. Right, Meshi. It's good during the stream. After 1 hour and 40 minutes, taking a small cat break. Tapping your cat. So Meshi is lying on my knees right now. And I'm just softly tapping her side. With both hands. In her face, she looks like she has having the massage over time. She's having the time of her life. Perfect massage ever. 20 out of 1, let's go. This is cute, but I have a dog of my own. 9 out of 10. Her fur is so... Okay, Meshi. Now my head are Sandy. Okay, Meshi, we gotta go back to the game. We gotta save our dreams from the nightmares.
Another big slammer!
Yeah, kill this guy. Kill them. Slam here. Slam here. Stupid idiot boss. Nice. Around you. Good enough. Yay! Smash or pass?
Thanks for the
Smash.
dance.
Yeah, nice moves.
Tony is Israeli.
That was
Yes.
so fun.
The shrine inscription reads,
Hebrew mode.
taking a moral
היי, מה
stand is not
נשמע?
always a
שלום
one-way
לכולם.
track.
דת רוסית.
Sometimes it requires two
אנטוני
steps
רוסי.
forward
שמעון
and
ישראלי,
one
אני
step
ישראלי.
back.
מה נשמע כרואי שם? שכחתי שצריך להיות פה איטי. פה צריך ללכת לאט. האמת? לא, פה צריך... לא, צריך לאט. לאט. אולי לא?
The shrine inscription reads, taking a moral stand is not always a one-way track. Sometimes it requires two steps forward and one step back.
שני צעדים קדימה, צעד אחד אחורה. נחמד. נחמד. נאנה! מוגס. מה נשמע נאנה? לא ראינו את נאנה כל כך הרבה זמן. היי נאנה, how you doing?
Only one trial to go.
Oh, let me speak in Nana's language. Papara.
Arm yourself.
You're giving these books way too much
Papara.
credit, Piper.
Oh, yeah?
Caralho.
Without them,
Carvalho.
you would still be stuck in the first room.
I would just have
Carvalho.
found another way like I always...
Mimic.
What's that sound?
Oh no.
Nana
The engine
banana.
page.
She's not a banana, she's just Nana.
Crash, Dusty.
Crash it!
What a thriller. Did you land all right, Piper?
I'm a bird, Dusty.
Fresh rejects. Welcome home, friends.
Home? What? No! We need to get back up to the maze.
English is hard. Yeah, you can write in
Here
Hebrew.
now. You'll never
Oh,
be
English for
discarded
you.
again.
Yikes! A place for those who didn't make it through the maze? We shouldn't be here.
In the ditch, everyone belongs and no one leaves. Ever.
Ditch? No.
You're one of us now.
One of
I don't
us.
think
One
so.
of us. One
Let's
of
book
us.
a flight
One
out of
us.
here. This is from the flying book. It seems the engine page has been ripped
The
in
engine
four.
page.
The other three pieces must be down here
Honest,
too.
I'm doing well. How are you? I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired. Oh,
The
I'm
book's
so
broken.
tired. No,
It's
no.
missing its
I
engine
slept the whole
page.
day and I'm still tired.
Book?
Nah. We need all four
need
pieces
the-
of the engine page for it to work.
The engine page. Okay, let me find the engine page. You, hold it. This is my
The
page.
stars have aligned. You eclipse me. Why?
Give me that
That
page.
piece of paper you've got there. I kind of need that.
Give me that.
Fell from the sky. I think it's my horoscope.
No, it's my
That's a
horoscope.
piece of the engine page.
It says I am driven
No, it's
and
you're an
oil
idiot.
consuming. This is so true for me.
Oh no.
What?
Dusty, I bet we can find something that fits this guy even better and make a trait.
Yeah, my sword. Oh, it's a paper.
Great. Another piece of the engine page.
Hey, sir.
Two to go.
And you shall find yourself.
We're right here. We're looking for a piece of paper.
I too was lost. Now I'm profound. Let me guide you to
Lost
the
and
better
profound.
you.
The what?
At times, you are extroverted, affable, sociable.
What is affable? I never heard that
While
word.
Other times, you are introverted, wary, and reserved.
Well, that's kind of true for most.
I think they're talking about
You
cold
have a
reading and stuff that you can
tendency
say
to
about
be
everything and
critical of
everyone.
yourself.
Yeah, that's something everyone has in common.
Enough generic guru babble. This isn't going to help anyone.
Generic guru bubble. Wait, I have inventory to stuff to give her? Nah.
It's an empty notebook. Maybe someone around here has some wisdom we can put in it.
She beat my hand, I said no, and she stopped. Oh, it's so cute. Thank you for the lurk. There's Sheila. Hey there, mister.
Someone
Bye.
had a party here?
Look, if I can't fight you, I'm gonna go.
Forget about cleaning up. We'll just build a spaceship and terraform another planet to live on. Easy as pie.
Yeah, why clean up this place and fix it when you can just ruin it? Okay, do you want the notebook?
Sure thing.
Do you want my notebook instead? You can write.
The book's empty, but the opinion would probably trade if it had a horoscope that fitted it.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the girl, to the lady. The cold reading lady. You write some stuff from my book.
Could you write some of your generic self-help truth stuff down for me?
Generic self.
I live to spread the gospel.
Generic self-help true stuff. Discarded opinion on self-help. Stars in the water. I got some your horoscope specifically, sir.
Hey, Starman, have a look at this.
You pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept others' statements without satisfactory proof. Whoa. This is so true
me,
for me.
oh my god.
Yeah, right? That's totally you!
If someone wrote it down, it must be true.
If someone wrote it down,
This
it
must be my
true.
horoscope. Okay. Yeah, you can have this old engine thingy. It was kind of grinding my gears anyway.
Finally. Only one more piece of the engine and there's liftoff.
Okay, where's the last paper? We've been here, we haven't been to the right side. Are those posters?
Live on the edge. The Earth is a pancake.
Earth is
Don't be
pancake.
square. Join the flatmates.
Oh, I've been so lonesome in this quiet place. But now that you are here, let me tell you all about the little people living inside the radio.
I don't think
Nah,
so.
I'll leave.
Yes, they sing when you press the button. They make me so happy.
Now I understand. This is the discarded thoughts. It's all the things that people tell you. It's like, okay, no, and you just put it somewhere in your brain.
Hey, what's happening?
Have you seen a piece of paper around here?
I give the orders, you follow them. You see? A bit bossy, are we? Now, take me to my employees. You think you can do that?
Accounting.
Man, just listen for a second. Hut hut. A ship is missing its lighthouse. Move it, gunk.
He's following me. Where? Is that the boss?
The moon is more important than the sun.
Ah.
It brings light in the dark. The sun just lights up when it's already daytime.
Uh-huh. Well. Well. That's the last paper.
Move it, move it.
How do I get there?
Early bird gets the worm. Let's go.
Coming through. Hey, you. Listen, I found you a conductor.
Stop interrupting me. My turn.
It's my turn.
It's my
What's
turn.
happening? We need to touch base here.
Okay, enough already.
Oh, the beige girl.
Energize, people. Okay, team. We might have been discarded, but let's tell our friends what we really are.
That's the entire engine page.
Great work. Let's get it to the flying book and get out of here.
Seatbelts are for the weak. The chemtrails will kill us. Climate change won't affect me.
I love this song.
I can still drive 'cause it's only my 5th beer.
Oh my god.
Crystals will heal my leg. Vaccines cause autism.
Oh my God.
Those new fax machines are great. A silent fart is a wasted opportunity.
Oh my god.
Nobody knows all the trouble we see.
This is the new dumb ways to die.
And someday we will be set free.
This is so beautiful.
Pineapple pizzas rock.
Oh shit.
Real men should not cry. You can always trust the cops. The toilet paper should roll towards the wall.
Oh my god.
Kids should be seen, not heard.
They did, yeah. It's the discarded opinions.
Aliens rule the world.
זה מקהלת המחשבות הבעייתיות.
To the doctor with this growing
this is dark. I love this song. This is brilliant. Ray talks about how dangerous some of these intrusive thoughts could be. Choir of discarded opinions.
Tigers make the greatest pets. Video games can't be musicals.
Oh my god, this pisses me off.
Problems should be repressed. Getting another child will save this relationship. Elvis is still alive. I can so do a backflip. I'm young and I'm never gonna die. And I am significant in the greater scheme of things. Nobody knows all the trouble we see, but we're all firm beliefs, and someday we will be set free.
This is the new dumb ways to die. I love how in the middle they put video games can't be musical, which is most likely what people told them during the development. Video games can't be musical. Bam, bosses sings. I love that. What a brilliant song.
Okay, Book. Let's get you back on your wings.
By the way, the game should be 3 hours long, so like one more hour and we're done.
Aw, look at it flap. I think it likes you, Dusty.
Okay. Let's just get out of this place.
Get out of here, this is
Up
a
and
dangerous
away.
place.
I hope we never see that place again.
I can't
Weird thoughts.
believe those opinions were so happy to be there.
Chemtrail,
Probably the only place they've ever been accepted.
flat earth.
We're
What was it?
coming back
Vaccines
to
will
the
make you
surface.
autism.
Some detour. Have anything to say to the useless book?
Video games can be musical.
Well, I guess it's not too
Pineapple
bad.
goes on pizza.
For a book.
Let's complete the third trial.
Small people in
and
the
find out
radio
what's
and
wrong
sing.
with this maze.
We learned a lot from this area. Oh, here.
Ooh, a bunch of shards.
Now we go back here.
Hey, Dusty, do you ever wonder if all of this really exists?
Why would I? I can see it exists.
Yeah, but how do you know we're real and not like part of some fiction?
Are we in a video game? That's
Some
Figment
labyrinth.
of someone's
Do all
imagination.
opinions- Jeez, you really gotta stop
Solid
reading so many
worldview
books.
requires you to challenge your opinions.
This is brilliant. I love the. Oh my god, this is one of the best puzzles I've ever seen in a video game. Holy hell, this is great. It freaking spins. My brain. Shit. Oh, this puzzle is so great. Best puzzle I've ever seen in a video game. A memory game that spins. Ah, my brain just exploded within itself. Wait, he didn't take it? No, he took it.
That wasn't right. Try again.
Let's see. Here, then 2 left and 1 right.
Dusty, where do opinions come from?
And the brain.
Do
No,
you think
the outside.
other minds exist?
Nah, not really.
But what was there before the mind then? There couldn't have just been nothing, right? I guess we'll never know for sure.
So they're not even aware that there are other minds and other people in the world. They're protecting this one person. And they don't even know what's outside. Zigzagging right and left. Right, left. Right, left.
What's this now?
Simon says. Music school really paid off.
Dusty, does free will exist? Or are we just controlled by the mind?
Of course. I swing my sword when I want to, and I always want to swing my sword.
Do you feel compelled to do it?
Stop pushing my buttons, Piper. More shards!
Shard me.
What if this, the mind and all, is just one big pre-programmed simulation that outside entities play with for their amusement, and everything we do here is defined from a narrow set of actions in a loop of senseless reincarnation?
What are you talking about?
Piper, please. This is gonna be too much. Left, right, right. Let's do it up, down. Up, right, right. Down, right. Up, right, right, down, right. Nice. Coming with big baby. I think I already forgot the directions. Was it right? There's some stuff here. And then we go right. Twice. Your memory.
That's the last board, and your treehouse is done. What a great weekend we've
23 years old. And we missed the memory.
Do you think nightmares are inherently evil, Dusty?
Of course, they're ruining the mind.
But what if they were just born that way? I mean, we don't control how we come into existence. Maybe they were just unlucky.
I'm starting to think I'm unlucky.
We need that. This. This. And we don't have a right shape for that.
Failing is a part of trying, Dusty. Give it another go.
Gotta be this one. And this one. Nice. Nice-o panthu. Shit, I got lost. No! It was
Left,
right.
Right, then right again. Then, what was it?
Dusty,
Twice right.
do you think we have a purpose? What if we don't?
I'm courage, Piper. My purpose is to overcome the mind spheres. What else would I do?
Then here we go, up and down. Up and down. So story cannons. Oh, I haven't seen this guy in a while. I'm gonna see them in a while as well. It was a great reunion.
Dusty, why does the mind allow nightmares to exist?
Well, it doesn't. That's why I'm here.
That's a good
What
point.
would happen if we let the nightmares stay?
The mind would be chaos. Don't you remember the plague and the spider queen?
I forgot where we're going. I think here. The real puzzle here is to remember where you're going, even though the puzzles are puzzling. One eye out of 3. Well then. Nice. Nice. Also, this game reminds me a lot of other games that go into your mind, like Sanitarium and Psychonauts. Yeah, kill each other. Stupid nightmares. Sometimes when someone bothers you, the best way is to tackle them with someone else that bothers you. Just let them deal with each other. It solves all the problem. Why deal with stuff when you can make other people deal with stuff for you? You again. Ain't you had enough? Oh, he kills them when they're in a dreidel form. Wait, turn around here. Nice! Good boy! Get a big hit. Masterfully. Pachi.
So, this must be the final trial. The shrine inscription reads, "In the shade of bewilderment, your thoughts will deceive, and the path to enlightenment can be hard to perceive."
Nice. That's courage for you. Even when no path is visible, you go forward.
That was a leap of faith, huh?
Yeah, we must be close to the maze exit.
I think we've reached the final room.
Yeah, and there's an opinion that can't get through.
An
Hey,
old one.
opinion, who are you?
You are never too old to learn to play an instrument.
Oh,
correct.
that poor opinion shouldn't be stuck here.
Right. The whole validation instrument seems to be out of order. So these turn. They seem to be misaligned.
That's Honkai puzzle all over again. So it's from the end. Reverse order. No?
That did the trick.
Nice.
The
Maze is
validation
solved from the
instrument
end.
turns on.
And old.
Woohoo! Validation. I will serve the mind to the best of my abilities.
So cute.
We did it! Look at it go!
Pachi.
That feeling. Whoa! Here it comes!
Revolving.
Another cardinal stone!
See? The stone was generated! Getting through the maze was an act of wisdom!
Yeah, it does seem that way. I guess you got that one thing right, Birdie.
You beat the maze using your smarts!
I did whack a bunch of stuff.
Nah, it wasn't just the whacking.
Yeah, you're right. I also rolled.
I love their interaction. He's so full of himself. And she's so naive. I ship them.
I think that house belongs to the thought on postmodernism. I don't get it.
2 more dungeons to go.
Okay, here we go again. The Cardinal Stone of Wisdom.
With another clip from the past.
And think about that garden in the summer. Oh, we should get a swing set too.
We haven't signed yet. The budget is going to be tight. The mortgage and that student loan.
We've already been over this, Angela. I can make it work.
We just gotta think outside the box.
Yeah, I guess.
I always enjoy these type of games.
The moral compass is aligning itself. I feel the core reverberating.
It's so weird. That's
Knowledge speaks.
Weird game.
Wisdom listens.
Exactly.
It's a weird game.
The
I like
core
that.
knows its wisdom, so maybe you should listen.
Knowledge speaks, Piper.
Bleh. Oh, it's the crazy rat.
Hey! Thanks, go! A bird brain! I'm up here, remember?
Are you joining the fun or what?
Oh, just you wait. My sword is gonna crack you up.
Go straight in your butt crack.
Your act is so predictable.
Always doing what's expected of you.
Come say hello when you're ready to make some actual change.
Yeah. If we can just find one more cardinal stone, we can raise the compass high enough to get to the jester.
Jester. Wait, I want to change my model. Ooh. I'm gonna go with this. Ghostly. No, let's change some colors. It's a bit too fadey. Opacity. Wait, oh, that's the wrong one. Opacity. Whoop. Welcome back, Mimic. Oh, wow. How is this? That's like a Zelda creature. Deep in the subforest, you can only see my eyes glowing red. Ooh. Put this back in the middle. Brightness. How about this? Is this also cursed? Is this okay? Is this not cursed enough? Cursed in the right amount? Oh, the gamma. Gamma. Default. Okay, that's the default. Now I gotta do some huge. Ooh. 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 Saturation. Ooh. So many options. If I go like this, like that, and then increase the brightness a bit, and then increase the contrast a bit, and then increase the gamma a bit, and then increase the saturation all the way, and then I do some U shifts. Good night, Kawaii-chan. I'm gonna mess with my color. You know what? Screw that. Just give me the default. Let's just be default. Okay. Next dungeon. I don't want to talk to this guy. He's annoying me.
The Creed Valley capital is just down the road.
I think I'm blurry though. Let me shrink myself a bit like that.
Always something exciting going on in the city.
The city? We're going to the big city?
Oh no! What's this?
Someone is dead.
Looks like the opinion on justice. It has been knocked out cold.
One of the other opinions must have done this. I'll beat the truth out of him.
Dusty, no! We should investigate this.
I want to investigate with my
Listen to
sword.
opinions? Sounds like a waste of time to me.
Please, Dusty. Unless you don't think you can do it, chicken.
Yeah, You're the chicken. Looks like
He's a
we
bird,
have
she
a
is the
crime
chicken.
mystery on our hands.
Look at her. He's the chicken.
Look! The Opinion on Justice dropped its detective journal and camera.
I guess you want me to use that. Fine. We'll try this your way then. The crime scene is our first clue.
Great! Let's add that picture to the detective journal.
Open your journal in your inventory.
Okay,
Oh
detective,
wow, the game
we can keep
changed.
track of the clues here as we gather them. Should help us establish the events surrounding the crime so we can solve it.
It changed completely now.
The Opinion on Justice is our victim. It can't be the culprit.
You're right. Turn its photo so we know it's out of the picture.
I don't think the crime happened in the morning. Let's rule out night as the time of the crime. I've changed my mind on this one. There we go. Maybe the Opinion on Justice knocked itself out.
No way, Dusty. Someone else must have done it.
I don't know which time of the day is this.
Let's rule out night as the time of the crime. The crime didn't happen in the afternoon. I don't think the crime happened in the morning.
We don't know. We don't have any information about that yet.
The Opinion on Justice has been knocked out cold. Poor guy.
It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object.
So we gotta rule out swords. Where's that cane?
It's a glass cane. Deadly, but easily breakable.
It's a blunt object. Could that have been used to knock out
But
the
it's
Opinion on
breakable.
Justice?
Good question.
No.
I'll put the picture of the weapon in the...
It's a fragile glass cane. I would say no because
The fragile glass cane doesn't work.
Yeah, it would have broken if it was used to hit someone on the head.
that's what I think. Don't you dare get people.
Excuse me, do you know what happened here?
I saw nothing. The Opinion on Justice has just been lying around on the porch since yesterday. Someone should really do something about this mess.
So all this happened
I'm gonna
yesterday.
go sleep. Good
But
night,
what time
Shimon.
of day? Maybe someone else knows something.
What now? Can you tell me?
The Opinion on Justice has just been lying around on the porch since yesterday.
Oh, a shovel could have done that.
A rusty old shovel. Makes my hands get dirty just from looking at it.
A potential weapon. Did that knock out the Opinion on Justice?
Long, sharp, and dangerous. Almost too perfect if you want to hurt someone.
Very suspicious. Is there anything that rules it out as the weapon used for the crime?
Yeah, it's sharp. Rusty knife. I would say it's not that one.
Let's rule out the knife.
Right! Our victim was knocked out, so the culprit could not have used a knife.
What is that glowy thingy? They just glow with the music. This game is so musical in the background, like without.
Hey, Dusty, let's
Put
make
it on
sure
your
we
face.
rule out the right clues in the journal before we move on.
It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object. I don't think the crime happened in the morning. Let's rule out night as the time of the crime.
The Opinion on Justice has just been lying around on the porch
Since
since
yesterday.
yesterday.
Yesterday night, yesterday in the morning. This is closed. Open now. No.
Long. It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object. On second thought, let me have another look at this one.
What are we missing?
Wait, the opinion on justice couldn't be our culprit. Let's flip it in the...
That's it. I think I've got it now.
Great deduction, detective. If we use this approach, we should be able to solve the crime.
I'm on the case.
They want him to flip him because he can't hit himself in the head. That wasn't suicide.
Huh. Must be the culprit's footprints.
The culprit must be hiding in the town. Let's follow them.
Time to get some suspects.
Visitors, what are the odds?
The mind's rationalizer. It analyzes knowledge and...
34.7%. What a considerable surprise.
There's been a crime.
We have a feeling the culprit is hiding in town.
Feelings are irrational and therefore useless.
All right, all right. Could you help us make sense of this situation so we can arrest the guilty opinion?
Probability is 100%. Yes, I could.
Show the rationalizer the clues in the journal.
All right, let's try.
Rationalizing. Data is insufficient. I need more.
I could do that myself.
Information.
Not really useful.
But once we've narrowed down the time of the crime, the weapon used, and the opinion who did it, we can verify we've got the right culprit. Got it.
So we don't have the time yet.
You're
let's
back on the
unflip this.
table.
Give me that weapon.
Cutting edge technology. Did you see or hear anything suspicious yesterday?
I felt horrible when I was woken by the crime. I hate morning hair.
Morning. But was it morning?
Spiky and defensive.
Maybe she's like waking up afternoon, you never know.
The opinion on velocity has been rolling around outside its house.
If it's not fast, I'm not interested. Yeehaw!
Who's that?
A receipt for the town's new baseball bat. It was delivered at noon today.
Baseball? Noon? But if the crime was in the morning, then it cannot be that baseball bat.
Seems one of the opinions wrote this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. It was morning, so I was cranky.
I'm starting to think this was
The crime
morning.
didn't happen in the afternoon.
Cannot be this. Could be one of those. Who are you?
When I start exercising, my body hurts and tells me to stop. I'm not going anywhere.
So this opinion will only move when the mind is open.
Baseball bat.
A brand new bat.
Wait, what happened in the morning? It can't be the baseball bat, so we gotta flip
Not the
this.
I love moving around. I can go everywhere.
Must be the culprit's gloves. No dirt. The weapon must have been clean when it was used.
So, it can be the shovel.
The trail disappears here. The culprit could be anywhere in town. The culprit passed the bridge. More footprints.
So if the culprit was here, it could be that person who can only move when it's open-minded.
I know it was nailed to the wall for safety years ago, but I miss my hammering glory days.
It's bolted to the wall. Somebody got tired of hitting themselves on their fingers.
But he said it's bolted to the wall years ago, so it can't be
Let's rule out
that.
this weapon.
And I guess it cannot be this guy as well, right? Which one is this? Work. I don't think it's work.
this opinion is the culprit.
I think it's the sportsy guy. Open up.
Did you witness the crime that took place yesterday?
I only saw the bag of the culprit, and it was blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
The back of the culprit was blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. His back is blue. Make him move a bit more and see his back properly.
Hey, that's not fair play.
His back is blue.
A picture says more than 1,000 words. That's what people tell me anyway. I wouldn't know. I can't read. A picture says more.
Thanks. The opinion on books drew itself on the sign.
Yeah, I think that opinion is unable to write.
So this can be him.
Let's rule out.
Because the culprit wrote something.
Yellow is the best color. End of discussion.
Yellow is the best color. It's not. The opinion color is not a blue box, so
Not our
can't be him.
Robust and classy. Lightens the mood wherever it's used. Except when used to hit someone on the head. That's all clues.
Turn the right pictures and put it in the rationalizer.
Right. Let's solve this crime. I wander through the night. Pouring rain, cloudy mind. Looking for answers. There are no happy endings in this city.
Did we get anything about those? When I think
I'll eliminate this opinion.
This guy.
I don't think it's this weapon.
The candle. But the velocity. Oh, it's not the velocity. Velocity is footprints, so it can't be him. So it's gotta be exercise. Could be the morning star though. Let's go with the candlestick.
Rationalizing. The opinion on exercise. Cannot walk when the mind is closed.
But now,
Facts checking. Logic is irrational.
Still not right. Let's see if we can rule out who couldn't have done it.
Let's turn this opinion around. I don't think this opinion is the culprit.
Can be books.
Maybe
didn't
it's
write.
too early
Can
to
be-
eliminate this
It's not
one.
blue. Could be work. So he misses his hammer. Maybe use
Calculating probability.
the morning star instead.
Assumption is rational. Probability is 100%.
Oh, it was him.
That's the right solution, Dusty. Excellent.
Elementary. Yesterday, in the morning, the opinion on labor used a candlestick to knock out the opinion on justice. After that, it did what any rational opinion would do. Panic. Little did the opinion know that every action it took left a trail for us to follow.
And you did this without whacking anybody.
Feels a bit weird, to be honest.
I whack
Let's
people
go,
with
talk
justice.
to the opinion on labor.
He missed his
We
hammer,
caught
so
you
use the
blue-handed,
candle.
bub.
I would never. I was busy working on something.
Save it. We know you hit the opinion on justice on the head.
Be a bit open-minded.
You trash person.
Look behind you and see what I built, and then tell me I'm guilty.
I'm gonna throw you
I don't really see anything.
to the discarded opinion area.
Away!
Rats, let's go.
Come back here, you future flat earther. Where did he go? He's with the enemies. Bad boy. You naughty. Naughty little naughty. Clear.
Hey, opinion. Your criminal career is over. Surrender yourself. Hey, come here, you.
Whoops.
Here we go. A little cooperation goes a long way.
Yippee!
Ah.
I'm so sorry, hun. You know I work extra hours so you can get the things you want. Here's your present. Happy birthday.
Dang, it keeps slipping away. Stop running so I can clobber you.
Move. Oh no, he's stuck here. I think I bugged him.
Ouch!
I bugged him. Reload checkpoint. Did it? Oh no, it's bugged. Why? Try to leave the area and come back. No, it's bugged. It's not moving.
Stop running.
Oh my god. Exit to main menu. Maybe this is the end of the journey, you know? Play. Please don't tell me I need to start this chapter all over again. Oh my god. Oh no.
Stop running.
He's back. Okay.
Dang,
Okay, he's
it
fine.
keeps slipping away.
Ooh.
Dang, it keeps slipping away.
Whoops.
Whoopsie doodle. Now go up.
Stop running so I can clobber you. Ah.
One bug
What are
so
you
far.
planning?
Here's what I plan.
Oh no!
Cage closed.
Cage closed.
Oh, my poor head. Oh,
it's alive.
What's all this commotion?
And look who's awake! Justice has been restored!
Wait. Whoa!
Revolving! Boop, 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 boop,
Another
boop,
cardinal
boop,
stone.
boop, 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 boop.
Justice did prevail.
So, at least you got the Cardinal Stone after all this.
It almost escaped, Piper. Ahem. The opinion on labor went a bit out of control.
Oh, tell me about it. That opinion has a tendency to do that.
Yeah, but from now on, it's staying put.
Aye. I'll keep an eye on him.
I guess it's back to the moral compass.
To bring the clown to justice.
Yeah.
This whole debacle taught me a thing or two about dealing with bad guys.
That sounded like Alichi.
You are never too old.
Well, gotta go. The Cardinal Stone is missing.
Time for the last
With this
stone.
stone, the compass should rise enough to finally get us to the Jester. The Cardinal Stone of Justice.
Wait, but we're missing one stone.
Look, Angela, I'm sorry I yelled earlier. It's just that right now things are kind of crazy at work.
I know. I get it.
Crazy?
I'm sorry too.
I was crazy once.
Yeah,
They locked me in a
I know.
room. A
But
room with rats.
It's all going to work out.
This
Rats
whole
make me
house
crazy.
thing is just.
Crazy? I was
we miss
crazy
you
once.
at home.
The compass is aligning itself again.
Compass.
I feel clarity. Some problems have more than one solution.
Yeah, listen to the compass core. Maybe whacking isn't the answer.
True. Maybe we need to capture the Jester.
I'm
And
not
kill
sure
it.
that'll be much better, Dusty.
Don't be so close-minded, Piper.
Oh.
I'll fix this like I always do.
We're walking. Walking and rolling.
Time to shut down the circus once and for all.
Yeah, whatever. Go fix things like you always do.
There's some couple issues. Clown. Celeste.
It's Rusty.
It's a really funny game.
Personification of
And
a
the boss
soft
is saying,
handshake.
"How are you doing?"
Party! Did you bring snacks?
No,
I
we
brought
brought
my sword.
punch.
Jeez, what a party pooper!
Drop the one-liners and come
We
and
good,
help
let's
me.
go.
Help you with what? Tearing apart the moral compass?
I'm so
Clogging
tired.
up the ethics maze? Turning opinions
Barely
on each
didn't-
other?
Basically
Never.
didn't sleep.
Really think I did all that?
I went to sleep at 10 a.m. I'm so
Maybe we
tired.
should just calm down
The
and...
mind is overworked, barely ever sees its friends, and completely forgot about its hobbies.
Hobbies and bobbies.
We can change the mind.
No, missiles. This game is free on Xbox Game Pass, by the way. If you want to check it out. It's a really cute game. Relatively short, I think. And the boss is singing. Get down here. Get down.
Buddy, let's get this party started!
Oh,
Come
yeah.
back here.
We're gonna have a real bash, buddy.
Oh boy, I'm daddy. You will call me daddy. Come back here. Stupid rat clown. You call me daddy. We can't get there. Anyone here? Need someone to step on the...
A cage.
On the point.
It gives me an idea.
Ugh, it gives me goosebumps.
Pick it up.
There you go.
I'm gonna put this on the button.
Heavy, but pretty practical.
What are your plans today, Celeste? Are you streaming? Are you sleeping? Huh? Oh. Open this, then I remove the cage from the button. Take it with us. Who knows what we can use this cage for?
Are you really going to bring that thing along?
We can use this to capture the jester.
But those things they said about the mine.
Wah, just nightmare talk.
Oh, here. This cage is my new companion kit now. I'll take it everywhere. Oh, I got a connection loss. If so, let's throw something that I missed. Okay, so I put the cage here. Oh, this is open. Robots! Transformers! Robots in disguise! Smack! Oh no, there's someone more! Who are you, mister? Mr. the clown here.
Iteration is the only way we can create art that reflects our reality. Every piece of art that the old world idolizes is already a remix of even older works.
You know what? Okay. Let me get to that rock. Oh, I see. Wait. Haha! Detective Dusty.
Now, let's get on the jester's tail.
Man, these guys.
The toilet seat should always be down.
It's
a seat, not a statue.
That's the first time I heard that kind of logic. It's a seat, not a statue.
I like that song.
I guess it makes sense.
Oh yeah. Now, where did I put that cage? All right, I'm bringing
Give
you
my
with
cage
me
back.
again.
Coming with me, baby. I'm going on adventures. Here. I gotta be here.
That got us moving.
Oh,
Watch the
slow.
cannons!
4 cannons. Why is the other stopping? Oh, it's because I'm getting off the button. Look at the background, there's a bird with ears instead of wings. This bird with... The birds in the background, look at them! They have ears and wings. Nah, he's creepy.
Hey-o!
The clown.
Coming along this time!
What are you doing with that cage?
You'll see soon enough.
Oh! A bit cagey, huh? I love surprises!
Come on, clown. Can I just walk with it? Oh, I can just walk with it. Gotta go back now. This is so much easier that I know I don't need to put the cage down.
If the cage can keep the bad guys out, it can also keep them in.
Dusty, Jester, I don't think they're bad.
Right, they're the worst.
I can't wait. I love a good
What if
party.
we are the bad guy? The Jester's just trying to have some fun and we're all serious business stuff?
Watch it, man!
I smell a big twist coming.
Yep, looks good. This is gonna be awesome. Let's get this talent show off the ground. Then we just need some lights.
I need to replace that disco ball with a cage.
Show of opinions. They're preparing a party!
This'll be perfect for staging the Jester's caging. Boom! Off the hook!
But that opinion spends so much time preparing.
There we go. Sometimes the means justify the ends, Piper. One fine nightmare trap. Now we just need to lure the Jester
I don't
back
like this
here.
sentence.
Really sure
it means
about
justify
this?
the end.
Nah, I'm not really the singing type. Where did the clown go? They must be around here somewhere.
Dusty, I know you're
Get your
all about getting
cerebrums
rid of the
either.
bad guys, but this feels different. There must be another way.
We gave the Jester too much leash already. I'm doing this my way now.
Oh wait, can I dodge through this? What if the Jester is our child? Basically, the childish playtime. The kid, she complained that we don't read her our bedtime story. What's that? That's the Jester.
Let's go.
A little bit of fun in life. Nice. I love the missile. This missile is so good. Such a simple and smart design. Yes, you get a lot of more action with the enemies here. A lot more danger, but if you dodge the missiles, you get a big reward by them hitting enemies. I love it. And there's a lot of variety in this game. Short and simple, but so much smartness behind the design here.
Coming. The Jester is causing havoc everywhere they go.
I don't think they can help it. They don't
It's a
mean
really
to
good
be
game.
bad.
Another good reason they need to be stopped.
Are you up for a quick warm-up boogie?
Boogie? Give me a boogie.
Stop! Enough, Jester!
Huh? What? We're having fun!
Yeah, you really convinced me, Jester. I have a big surprise for you. A real surprising surprise.
Woo! I just knew you'd come around.
I can't wait!
Yeah, it's back at that stage. Just follow me. I'll show you. I'm sure it'll really captivate you.
Let's party! Lead the way, Dusty!
I don't like where this is going. I feel like I'm the bad guy.
The day you get a house for your family is the day you'll be a real man, son.
Forgot the fun in life. No, serious. Killing the intrusive thoughts like playing video games is not something
Could you maybe retain your crackpots
that
a
adult
little
people
bit?
do.
The more the merrier! Sorry. Just so excited.
This is kind of like when a cat plays with you and sometimes you get a scratch or two, but they're just really excited and they're having fun. You gotta be careful. Doesn't mean you gotta stop playing with them forever. Oh, stupid things. Get a big hit. Big hit. Nice. I also don't like all the germs flying in the air. It's a game that was made after COVID.
Are we there yet?
I just think how much that went into
This is
consideration.
not gonna end well.
Ooh! You staged a party!
Yeah, sure. Just come a few steps closer.
Can't wait!
Okay, enough buffoonery. Show's over, clown.
Huh? What?
No! What's this? Let me out!
Nope, you're staying put. Your reign of confetti is over.
I thought I could trust you!
Is this some kind of a sick joke?
Yep, and it's all on you. Just another day at the office. And Creed Valley is finally free of the...
Dusty, the cave!
Huh? Let's get out of here!
Oh no. If you don't let the challenge games loose every once in a while, you're gonna go crazy. You can't trap yourself in a cage. Your body go crazy with one of those panic attacks.
I did everything I could.
We'll figure it out later. Keep running.
Phew. This isn't happening.
Denial won't get us anywhere, and we have to go.
If only I could just get another go at them.
You've shed enough confetti already. There they are again.
Those clowns, they made a fool of me.
Anger won't help. Just run, Dusty, run.
I'm running!
I'm gonna chop that stupid clown into sawdust.
You've tried that already. It's not going to work.
So since Dusty is courage, and they probably represent childhood, you can't deal with the nature of you, the playful nature. The will to play and do some nonsense every once in a while. You can't deal with that by being courageous. It's not something you need to fight, it's something you need to let go and have some fun in life. Play games. Caved.
I'll rebuild the mine from scratch, with or without you.
Time to reset the moral compass core once and for all.
Complete breakdown.
So the result of trapping your childhood is a breakdown.
I think we lost them.
I like the message of the game so far.
I think we're lost.
Look, an opening.
Where are we?
Let's find out.
Depression cave.
The jester is playing us. We've tried everything. Even the mind is against us.
But Dusty, if you don't do something, no one will.
I just make things worse.
Please, you can do this. You're Dusty. This is just another one of your dust-ups.
This time, I'm biting the dust, Piper.
No, you can't sit here. Okay, fine. Give up, you willful, close-minded jerk. If you won't, I'll fix this.
Sure thing, Birdie.
Yeah, controlling Piper.
Here goes nothing.
I don't know what is Piper though. Is she logic? Is she emotions?
Man, even when he's down, he's stubborn. Oh, this place sure is dark. Okay. Bird up. You can do
Bird
this,
up.
Piper.
It's basically his Tinkerbell.
I can do this.
I love this touch that she sings. This is so adorable.
A light? All the way out here? Whoa!
Hey,
Listen, remember that song, Angela?
We're eating. Silly.
Dad, what are you doing? Mom!
That's
Come on, honey. Come dance with us.
Childish behavior, having fun.
It's a fond memory. It must have been forgotten. The mind's blossoming up around it. Hey, look at them glow. Whee! Just like a garden of lights. You go, little lights.
It's really fun controlling her.
Hey, Dusty, over here.
Huh? Birdie? What?
Birdie.
Did you miss me?
What happened to you?
Time to lighten up, big
Hey,
guy.
Birdie.
Follow me.
Birdie.
Follow you?
Birdie.
I can't.
Listen to me, Dusty. I know you can do it. I believe in you.
Is she Hope?
Just hold on and I think we'll be okay. There are lights on our way that will guide us. Yeah, hold on, we will get through this change. The trail ahead will bring us to a better place. The trail ahead will bring us to a better place.
How did you become so brave all of a sudden? I thought you were afraid of the dark.
Someone once told me there will always be things to fear. Being courageous is not letting them stop you.
Must have been someone wise.
Not as wise as he thinks.
I deserved that one. Thanks, Nugget. Okay. Forward is the way to go.
Yeah, get your courage back. I'm thinking she's Hope.
All right. Let's see where this takes us.
Dusty's courage, Piper is Hope. And this game is phenomenal music and songs.
What is this place?
Man, what a dump.
Seems like the Jester has also been clowning around up here.
Wow, these are some packed day planners.
Someone brought work home. The front door is covered in dirty dishes and unwashed laundry.
It's impossible to get in.
Or out. Looks like it's been a while.
Wiffy!
Boolify_ encounters the party with 7 adventurers.
Welcome, adventurers! Surprise attack, I am MS Elboim, a D20 Mimic VTuber, doing D&D, award-winning gaming, got a weekly podcast. And today we're playing... I forgot the name. Wait, what is the name of the game? Figment! Figment 2. We're playing as Dusty. And we are in this mind of a dude. We've been all depressed and such. We're trying to fix his mind stuff. The end part, there's a crazy clown.
A bunch
trying
of
to
to-do
destroy it.
lists.
It's a
Someone
musical
tried to
game.
tear them apart.
Hello, Crispy. Hello, Ify. How are you doing? Ulifi. How do I say your name? Ulifi? Wait, you also played Figment too. Oh, then you know everything about the game. Did you finish it? The music is so good.
Looks like it's
What was
been a
the song?
while since anyone hung around here.
The song in the Uli. Go with Uli. Uli, did you finish the game?
The front door is covered in dirty dishes
I
and
should rate
unwashed
someone who plays the game as well.
It's impossible to get in.
Keep the
Pour
chain going.
out.
There was a song in the middle of the game.
All these cleaning utilities.
In
They
the
make a mess.
discarded thoughts area.
A phone.
Discarded
Why
opinions
is
area.
there a direct line to the
That
mind
song was
here?
so good.
This must have been an
The curry
important
song
place.
with the pineapple
But
pizza.
now it just looks abandoned.
Everything has been
Strange.
completely forsaken, forgotten.
But who lived here? Wait, the Jester is not a nightmare. They are a part of the mind.
Wait, you played Pikmin 4?
Like us.
Huh?
Look at that bullhorn. All the chores.
Why does it say
The
that you played
Jester
Figment
was
2?
silenced. No wonder they ran away.
They just
Oh.
wanted to be heard.
Yeah.
Wait, I did the wrong shout out. It's because I added an exclamation mark before your name. There it is. You played
Yeah.
Figment 4.
And
You
I
played
didn't
Figment
listen.
4.
So,
Sorry.
what do we do now, Piper?
It might not be too late to fix all this.
Yeah, maybe.
How's Pikmin 4?
I guess we can start with this place. Hey, Piper, hand me that elbow
I
grease.
added an exclamation mark before your name, and it did a random shout out. A lot of fun, definitely suggested. I actually never played the original Pikmin, but I played Tinykin, which is kind of a Pikmin on Xbox Game Pass. I love that game so much.
That's one respectable funhouse.
There's the
Yeah,
really satisfying
Um,
thing about gathering an
Piper?
army of
I should have listened to you earlier.
small creatures
You know,
to throw at the
I'm
enemies.
sorry I was so stubborn.
Don't worry, big guy. You got there in the end.
It's not over yet, though. I know this feeling. Whoa!
Revolving!
Here comes another cardinal stone.
Doot, 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 doot.
There we go.
The Cardinal Stone of Integrity.
Let's get it to the compass.
And stop the Jester before they destroy the compass core.
The house is empty. The Jester hasn't been here for a long
Wait,
time.
so we cleaned this place? Another thing is that the guy who's the guy's a family, and that Arena is be so addicted
The
to work
Jester is invincible. What are you going to do about
that
them?
he forgot
I
happiness.
don't know, Piper. But if we don't do something, then no one will.
He forgot the joy of life, and since he locked childhood so far away in this random abandoned island, one day just goes in a breakdown. You have to remember to play some games every once in a while, have some fun. Overlord is another
Okay,
Pikmin-like game.
We're
It's a lot of
back at
fun.
the compass,
Never heard
Piper.
of Overlord.
Quite the expedition.
They're not that common, but I'm glad that people are making
This socket
these kind of
must
games
be for the
because
Cardinal Stone of
usually you have
Integrity.
like a Nintendo make a game and then nobody
The last one.
dares challenge Nintendo. But now you have some Smash Bros likes, Pikmin likes.
The Cardinal
Some Pokemon
Stone of
likes.
Integrity. The moral compass is complete.
The moral compass. Another memory from the past.
See you soon, honey. I'll be back in time for your bedtime story, okay?
Dad, you have to go.
Dad has been working too
You
much.
work all the time.
Forgot his kid.
I'm just gonna pop by the office quickly. It's about the new house. Mom and Dad need to talk about some important things. We have a big decision to make.
I don't like that conversation. When mom and dad have a big conversation or a big decision to make. Doesn't
What's
sound
going
good.
on? No words of enlightenment?
Nothing. The compass is silent. The Jester must already be causing havoc in its core.
Look! Down there! The Jester has pried open the compass!
We'll follow. And this time, we'll actually listen to the jester for a change.
Let's hope they still want to talk.
Yeah, this game is definitely about stress. Straining yourself out too much, not having,
Let's
not doing
go
fun.
inside.
Ignoring the signs in your body and mind. Crispy vampire. Does that mean that you like to suck crispy blood?
Okay,
like
Piper. Let's find the core.
The people that you bite, they need to be crispy. Or are you crispy? Why do these mind games always have to end in a red, fleshy, pulpy area?
The gate to the core!
This is like on a meat circus all over
Let's try
again.
to approach the jester from a new angle.
This kind of sounds like a couple fighting outside of the child's room. Could be the parents of the protagonist.
What a surprisingly unsurprising surprise! The walking yawn and his drat kick!
You came all this way for an encore! How sweet!
Listen, we know who you are. We saw your house.
You were right about the mind!
Together we can fix it. Dance like an idiot, right?
An idiot? Sure! But dance?
You?
Ridiculous!
Enough sword swinging.
But really? Your sword?
It's about time I changed my plan of attack.
But how are you going to beat the jester without your sword?
I'm not. If they really want to dance, that's what we'll do.
Are you going to dance?
Oh no.
There's a first time for everything, right?
Here's courage.
Music, please.
Here's courage.
What?
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, go Dusty. Woo! Do the Fortnite stuff.
So you dance? So what?
Too little, too late, French fries! I am not in the mood anymore!
Whoa!
Oh no, the spotlight!
Let's get the light back on.
You let me down, buddy.
When I was trying to lift you up,
You dropped the ball, you had your chance. I begged for change, buddy.
but you just tried to make me stop.
And now it's way too late to dance.
Ow. And the songs are so good here.
One more flap and the spot'll be flying.
Here comes sobriety.
Endless monotony.
You call this vanity.
I'll tell you what I see.
Looks like an idiot.
Looks like an idiot to me. You had your break, buddy.
You turned potential to regret.
Did what was expected of you.
The music is amazing. Every boss sings, and it's so cool.
Got your way, buddy.
Now everything inside is dead.
And it's too late to just let go.
Okay, spotlight up.
Yay! Look at it go!
Yeah, it's a 3 hours game.
Step into the
Okay,
light,
3.5.
Dusty, and show your moves!
Oh, we're here for
We're
3.5
not
hours.
done
so-
yet, Jester.
It should be the
You're
end, I
not
think.
the only one who
And
can
every boss
party.
sings. There's some songs in the middle.
Ah, I'll have nothing to do with it.
You look like an idiot. What the hell is going on? You gotta get to the lights. Fall Guys, this is like four. Oh my god. Fall Guys.
All right, let me try this again.
Forget it, Killjoy!
And it was a song in the middle that was so good in the discarded opinion area.
This is not too bad. One more round.
Over!
Let me dance, let me have some fun.
Hey, Jester, check out these moves.
Woohoo! Pretty neat, huh, Jester?
That was kind of cool.
I'm not falling for it!
Get out of your heads, Jester. There's a party waiting for you.
Well, I mean...
You got my ear,
but still not my trust.
maybe you can bust the move.
But tell me, can you change?
Human Tetris.
You got one chance to if things are really different now. Show me what you got. Wow!
So you're gonna get the soundtrack after this.
Get to the spotlight, Dusty!
I'm fed up!
Down here. Heal a bit. And then stand some more. Do the robot.
We've got one thing in common, you and I. Neither of us likes compromises. But give me a chance here.
I've changed my tune and found my feet, and I'll put on my dancing shoes. I was too close-minded to
He said he wouldn't sing.
that we shared space, me and
Let's
you.
turn this mess into harmony.
And we've got a mind to change.
Dancing? Singing?
I can't believe this! I need noise to think!
Okay, I'm convinced.
Then see if you can keep up! Ha-ha! This is what we are going to do!
Needs noise to think.
Life is a party, cut the brakes!
Let's start today.
Shake the mind out of its awful state!
Move to the song.
There are no rules you can't do wrong!
Sing along.
We'll make up the words that
Bring it on, you're playing with a Binding of Isaac expert here. Hades expert.
It's your autonomy! Come celebrate with me!
Ow.
Don't take it idiot!
There are no guarantees.
Not gonna stand it in! Sing along with me! Don't take it idiot!
Celebrate
The dodges here feel so good. Bro. I want to know who are the voice actors of the clown. Oh my god. I think they drank the gun. Too much party.
All right, Dusty. Stop. Enough.
Let's go.
You win! You win!
No, Jester. You won.
Yeah, I'm talking a lot about how a game
I did?
Yeah.
trains you to do
There's
something.
an after party at your place.
After party. A game trains you to do one thing, and
My
then
house is a junkyard.
some games
I
challenge
don't
you
live
in the
there
final boss
anymore.
with something completely different.
We've fixed that for you.
But here,
What? Really?
Yeah, come with us.
although
It's time to move back in.
the game seemingly trained us to use the sword to attack and takes the sword from us in the final boss, the game also trained us to dodge. The sword was a facade all along. The game seemingly trained us to use the sword, but actually trained us to use the dodge.
I can talk to the mind again?
You
Brilliant.
promise?
Brilliant
I
game
promise.
design.
I'll make sure your bullhorn is never blocked again.
Just like the good old days.
Yeah, just like the good old days.
Wow! My home! I hardly recognize it. Did you do all that?
We sure did. Go, see if it works.
Woo!
Phew! What a party! Who would have thought you had those kind of moves up your sleeve?
Just another day at the office.
Just another day, huh?
Okay. Maybe this day did run me a bit too close to the ground. Anyway, let's get back home and see if there's something simple to deal with, like actual nightmares.
Click. What a beautiful game.
Testing, testing. Hey, mind? Do you mind?
It's me! Did you miss me? I really missed you!
We got to have a serious
Aw.
talk about your lifestyle, young man.
Seriously! You don't have to be serious all the time!
That's like the idiot that you are.
Now, I know you probably forgot how, so here are some ideas!
You remember music, right? How about that ukulele? You loved to play it when you were a kid.
We had some great times back then, just because it felt good, right?
Yeah, it was the playfulness with this kid.
Is Dad coming home soon?
That is the serious.
He must be working a bit late. He should be here any minute now. Hold on, honey.
Hi, honey.
Dad, you're home! What's that? Is that for me?
Actually, I bought this for myself.
Your dad was quite the ukulele hero when he was young.
It's been a while. Huh? Oh, the contract for the house.
Oh, right. That old thing. Wasn't the deadline for signing today?
Yeah, it was.
What's that?
Nothing important, honey. Just someone else's dream.
Aw, what a great ending. What a beautiful game. My god. That was so good.
I think I'm back at the
Niels Hoyard Sorensen, is that Sweden? Swedish? Holland? Netherlands?
looking for things that I didn't need, but now it's time to move on.
Pachi.
Wherever we go.
What a sweet, adorable game. The first game, Figment 1, was meh. This game was just amazing.
As I'm with you, we'll work it out.
And it's a small indie studio. Free on Xbox Game Pass.
These pathways will make it out if you hold my hand.
Amazing music.
Things may change, maybe
amazing
it's
message.
Okay that they don't turn out like we planned. Nothing stays
every once
the
in a while,
same.
every once in a while, just let go and have some fun. Play some game, Voice cast: Dusty, Mayor Relic, and voice of the Malata, Kati Donnelly, Piper, Aura Chaya, Jesters, Jeppe, Bolo, Zoe Barrow. Amazing work. The Black Hole also was really good. Angela, the Dada, Mom in the Mind, Father in Mind. Man, the Jesters. It's such a. I think it's a duo, like a singer duo, a band. I will check them out later, but I think it's a duo. There's actually a lot of voice actors. So in the middle of the game there was an area called the... what is it? Discarded Opinion Cavern or something? Oh, they'll probably tell us here, after the Ethics Maze. Ethics Maze.
It seems the things that drew
so many people.
us to this place
Principal Square. After that, discarded area something. There was a choir that sang one of the best songs I've ever heard.
Let's change our minds before we change our
Limbic Uplands? No. Did we miss it? Maybe they didn't give the name of the area? Yeah, it probably wasn't the previous area name. Kind of a cave of... localization, so many languages, look at that! No Japanese. Thanks, Olka. Revenge of the psychotronic man for lending us the dance like an idiot line. Awesome. Everyone plays this the game. This is thanks to Ghost Chip Games. Supported by the Danish Film Institute, the game's skin, so it's Danish. Danish is not Netherlands, I think. Play with Unity! Shows you that you can do amazing things with Unity. Really great game. Really good game. Figment 2. Oh, I love this logo. A chess candle. Bedtime digital games. Please make more musical games. That was amazing. Really good songs. Thank you so much. Anything after the credits? There is after credits.
What's going on here?
The party.
A party? Seems like the Jester's influence is already starting to show.
Everybody's having fun.
Mayor Relic?
Dusty and Piper, you returned from your quest. There's a party going down. No time to rest.
The beginning of the game talked about the ending.
You bet. Give me a beat. Because the mind has been grey for way too long. But now the time has come for dance and song. Come sing along.
Sing along.
Gonna have a party, ain't no time to be sad. No Piper, my bird, it's time to get mad. Fetch me some balloons and the party hats.
Oh, jeez. What have we done?
Cute. At the beginning of the game, the first quest, I think, was a loud music, and we needed to change the loud music to... what was it? Less annoying music, normal music, healthy music. That was great. Memories. We're missing one memory. Oh well. And there's 2 players here. unfortunately the game stops playing. To all game developers out there, make it so that the game is active when you're unfocused, because I want to keep hearing the music while I say my goodbyes. Thank you to everyone who watched today. Thank you so much, Uri, for the raid. I'm going to actually check in the meantime if someone plays Figment, but I don't see any VTubers who play that. So we're going to raid Miyuki, who started playing Minecraft a moment ago. This music, I can't change. Okay, we're gonna change for a moment. Raid me Yuki Himura. Invalid username. Me Yuki Himura. Yay! Mimic raid. Gonna do this message, then back to the music. Fire. You know what? I don't know why. This is what we have today. So, final words. Thank you everyone again so much for joining. Tomorrow we are going to play some D&D in the evening. With Hati Drago's group. And please check out Figment too. It's a really fun game. Let's give some love to Miyuki. I'll see you all next time. As always, I'll be back. While the credits are rolling, let me tell you the moral of this game again. Don't take anything too seriously. Remember to do something fun every day. I know it might feel childish sometimes, but you gotta keep the childhood. Play some games, eat some crazy cake, surprise yourself. If you have kids, play with your kids. I've been a dungeon master with kids in real life for many years. I'm amazed that parents pay me money to play games with their kids. Play games with your kids yourself. Be playful, have fun, and you'll feel much better. Life is healthy with the game.